You're listening to the Dark Side of the Mic podcast with James.
Nothing says no balls like your wife putting you on a diet.
And Austin.
Everybody's a freaking idiot to some extent. Some people are dumber than others.
Damn.
Where's my mijo at? Dark Side of the Mic podcast, episode number 182. The crew's back together along with a special guest. My name is James.
It's Austin.
Producer Drew.
And today we have, what do people call you? Kimberly Ann Martinez? Or I know that's your Facebook name, but Kim.
She's like, I didn't want people to know that shit, though.
No, it's on Facebook.
We have Kim in the house today. She's a local business owner. Would you call yourself that?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
we got to get her loose here. And also a fan of the show. You know, she's been one of our supporters since, the early days. And we really appreciate that. First, before we came here, dude, I went to the store to grab this beer, right? And I was sitting in the car, and there was this lady that was in the car next to me, and she was in the driver's seat. I'm guessing her honey or something was inside. And she was...
Is that what people call her the significant other? Their honey?
It looks like this lady did. Like, she was knocked out, dude.
My honey's inside.
She was just there, and she was like mouth open. And so, of course, I was like, oh, dude, because I had just woke up from a nap before I came over here. And I was like, man, I'm tired. And I was like, this is the perfect snap. Mood as fuck. And so I go like that, and I start snapping her, and she just like wakes up, dude. And I was like, a fucking course. So I missed my snap.
Dog, there's been too many times where I do that shit where I'm trying to get somebody on Snap doing something stupid, and they're not looking at me. And as soon as I start videoing, I'm all obvious shit. I'm like this. Yeah. The motherfucker looks straight at my camera. I'm like, fuck, hello? like, I was trying to see the phone.
Are you an avid Snapchatter?
Yeah.
Yeah? What's your snap score?
Let me check it out.
What does that mean?
What does that mean?
It's like how often you snap.
Yeah.
Like how involved.
I'm gonna look at mine.
How involved with the app you are.
Oh shit! I just got banned.
So
Yeah.
I'm just like,
That's the story of your life, dog.
I have 18,829.
Damn.
But I don't be snubbing everybody back.
Oh, okay.
I got 43,350.
Damn.
Is that a lot?
Yeah.
More than me.
I'm at 11,000.
I'm at 6,000.
Yeah.
But you know me, I'm full of myself, but I be doing snaps on myself and just getting entertained.
We got 3 highs in the chat, and I think they're all directed towards you.
Hi.
I can't see it
Oh, why? Because you're blind.
because
Josh said hi.
Because he's black.
Hi, Josh.
Tell her, Robert T says, tell her I need a double meat, double cheese with no onions from
we be
Whataburger.
saying that.
For real? Is that like his go-to joke?
Like, I'll see him at the bar, and he immediately says that. And I'm just like...
He hounds me too whenever I'm
He's like,
barbecue.
bet.
You really do. So like on Friday, I went to the lounge and I was just chilling, and just sitting there, and I see like this flash come, and then I look that way, and Josh is fucking recording me, and I'm like, Josh, what are you doing? And he's like, oh, I didn't know my flash was on, and I was like, oh, no biggie.
Hey, that fool be getting caught taking pictures of bitches.
I know, but think about that. How many times he snapped you without the flash on?
You sure right? I didn't even think about
That's
that.
why you gotta monitor that motherfucker shit.
He's cool though. Don't get me wrong. Like he'll slide up on my story sometimes on Snap.
Is he
Talking
a...
shit or what?
Now he I posted me and my cousin yesterday. I don't know if you saw it on.
No, I didn't.
I don't.
Oh, okay.
I will after. Whoa.
Yeah, after today. I posted me and my cousin, and he slid up, and I don't even know if I opened it on the call. No, I
Hey,
didn't.
she just got hella on open ones?
No,
That's funny.
No, like sometimes people snap me, and I'll like. I can give you an example. Like Serenity snapped me. She's cool. She's one of my friends, but you can like slide open them where you don't really. Like,
Yeah, somebody... oh, yeah. My buddy...
Oh, there's the secrets coming out.
Yeah, my buddy just showed me that this past weekend. I was like, what? And I was like, why didn't I know about this shit? So you can like peek at it, and then like, it doesn't show that you've opened it.
This fucking dude.
Yeah, that's kind of like petty, but
Yeah.
because I just announced to everybody that I don't open their Snap. Some people,
But you still look.
it just depends on who it is.
Yeah.
Like I'll like barely look.
There's people that snap me like way too much, and it's not like, hey, what's up? It's just like videos. They just like spam my shit with like TikTok videos.
On Snap?
I
Yeah.
hate whenever motherfuckers do
the
that
fuck?
shit. Like send TikTok, bro. Add me on TikTok. You know what I mean? Or text me. You know what I mean?
How many followers you got on TikTok?
I don't know.
Why don't we go check?
Let me go check.
Do you have a TikTok?
Yeah, I have a TikTok.
I got 185,000. No, I'm playing.
You better
Got
go on.
1,876.
Let me see. You probably have more than me.
Damn.
Are you an avid TikToker?
I got 1,933.
Damn. How many people you follow?
Oh shit.
See, that's the thing is I like to keep my shit level.
Like, you have a
wanna
ratio?
I don't want to follow too many people. I mean, I probably got like 6,000 people I follow.
I follow way too many people.
Cause you'd be like, I see somebody that like says something they're from Texas, I'll follow immediately. Cause like you got a lot of shit in common.
Like 2,879. Too many people.
It's like follow 100,000, and then you're also have 1,000 followers. You know, those people that are like, follow me, I'll follow back.
Dude, not gonna lie, to get over 1,000, I went one of them grow rooms.
Do what?
The grow rooms,
Uh-huh.
and like you just go on there and you just comment, and people will, like the thing you're supposed to do is comment and then hit every person that comments and follow them. But I was just commenting the whole time.
I be doing that. Like they'll do these like lesbian trains.
Hey. I wasn't going to get there till later.
It's a follow train, and like you
That's
comment.
a fucked up name, dude. Like you can't even say this shit out in public, unless you just don't care.
It's a follow train.
Like yeah, we was doing some trains the other night. Where? Oh, on TikTok. My bad. I left that part out.
I don't recommend saying that in public.
Some human centipede.
Oh, what the fuck?
That movie's nasty.
That's a fucked up movie.
Yeah, so is Josh a prospect for you, like in the near future?
Well, I was kind of iffy about Josh, like in the beginning, because I knew he delivered food. So, man, Irene was like like a hater.
Oh yeah.
She would just hate on me.
But she gonna
like,
block you on Facebook too?
I think I have her blocked actually.
Report.
So I would take the time to like make my flyers. Like I would make all my flyers on my own. Like using like different like apps to make them. And I remember one time I spent like 3 hours making a flyer, and I put like all the logos of the businesses on the flyer, and she stole the flyer and used it for like Josh. And I was like, no, she didn't.
That's bullshit.
I mean, I didn't like. I'm one. How do I say it? Like I'm a very understanding person.
Fuck that.
But
How
I
would
was
they
like,
steal?
damn, what? She took my flyer.
Yeah, especially when you spend time and hard work on that shit. You know.
Yeah,
what I
I
mean?
took a few hours on it because I do everything from my phone. So
And she was just like, boop.
let me save this.
Copy and paste, and then she went to a photo editor and then
She sure
black your
did.
shit out and then
And
put her shit
then
in.
probably use that to like write a post and talk shit about him, how she supports his business and she designs all his logos and all that shit.
Damn, for real, right?
That'd be fucked up.
Yeah.
Everybody's in love with you.
Yeah.
Everybody wants your attention. You see the comment?
Josh, Kim is on my snap.
So Glenda's your delivery service. How long you been doing that?
I started that in 2018.
2018. Then that was right before COVID, right? Or was it during?
COVID started in 2021. Yeah, 2021. But in January, right when like Kobe died.
Was it 2020, right?
Oh, 2020,
Right,
right?
yeah.
You're right. I remember when he died, and
Yeah.
then the next week, like everybody was getting infected with COVID.
And
It's
you've been
really
wearing
bad, right?
and you've been wearing your mask since, huh?
At first, I didn't wear my mask.
Why
Really?
Why you laugh like that?
It's funny because everybody always gives me
you
shit.
get a lot of shit about it, right?
Oh yeah, like I remember like one man, people just give me shit about it. Like we'll be at the bar and it's just me and Frank with our masks. Literally, like nobody else.
But
wears
Frank
them.
don't wear his though. All
He
the
be
time.
wearing his sometimes.
He be wearing his under his chin.
I'll take mine off sometimes, but at first I was like, I'm not fucking wearing a mask. But then my grandma got really sick and like really sick, and we didn't know if she was gonna make it or not. So like it was like a depressing like 9 months. It was probably longer than that. She ended up pulling through, and everything was all right. Like she's at home recovering and she's doing better, but she couldn't walk and
was like
she
a
couldn't
scare.
eat. Yeah, it was crazy. Like it really freaked me out.
Yeah, things got pretty scary there for a minute because nobody knew. I mean, we hadn't been through a fucking pandemic. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then there's like all this information coming out. You don't know who the fuck is. Like
Oh,
you don't know who's there's. And then shit. I was like, this is gonna be what brings us together because there's a virus going around, no doubt. And lo and behold, the line was made, and fucking Democrats on this side, Republicans on this side. If you wear a mask, you're a fucking fearmonger and all of this shit. If you don't, you're a patriot.
A sheep
And-
too. Don't forget about the sheep.
Yeah. Man, don't forget. But yeah, man. honestly, like, you're one of the few that I see like wearing a mask consistently. But I don't hate on it. I mean, because you're free to do whatever you want. You know what I mean?
I just ain't wear a fucking mask. It's hot.
I used to wear one all the time as well until I couldn't breathe.
Shit, I can't breathe right now.
Sure.
What you talking about?
Hey, I'm trying to figure out why they're talking about roach.
I can't see the comment.
What's roach?
It's right here.
Oh, I see it.
Yeah, if you want to take a quick peek at the comments, there, right there. Yeah, Drew don't wear a mask. He doesn't like condoms.
He don't need to.
I don't know what those are.
It just depends on where I'm around. Because I do talk to a lot of people. I go to people's houses. So if it's some dirty houses or, people that...
Damn.
Just straight
I don't
judging
know.
motherfuckers.
Hey, lately I've been working in Dripping Springs. Dog, like 7,000 square foot houses. I don't even see the people. I just go in. They're texting me, hey, it's over here. Go straight past 3 bedrooms on the left. And then, it's in my pool house, 2-story pool house.
They just call you on the intercom or what?
Fuck, yeah.
They're just like, just go ahead and go in the front door.
Yeah. I'm going to unlock it from my phone. Hold on. Just give me a minute. And then you hear...
Hell
Stay out of my bedroom. I didn't clean. He's in there all stealing panties and shit.
He walks out with a pocket full of panties.
He's all, hello, you.
Hell no, shoes.
He's wearing
Looking
them
at
hoes
everybody's
out.
shoes. Yeah, look, see, I found these.
Shoes? You're a feet guy or what?
No, I just like shoes.
He's all smelling those
Hey,
heels.
you
and
ever
shit.
see them videos where like the dudes try to be on the cool and like take a picture of the girl's feet like they're wearing flip flops?
Oh my god, dude! No, I
Some people are that bad.
That's
or
why I
what?
was thinking about Josh, like when he said that, because he had the flash on.
Oh yeah.
And then how you said Andrew's like he's like,
That's
see,
fucking weird.
motherfuckers
Dude.
be doing it and they get busted. He's like, did you just take a picture of my feet? Did you just
Yeah,
take a
because they
picture of
left
my
the
feet,
flash
fool?"
on.
He's all, this is a good addition to the Spank Bank.
What's up, JD?
Nah, I'm not drinking. I gotta get up. Way too fucking.
Does
early.
our thing do that follow its thing like his?
No, it's not set up like that. I gotta get to it. I think I gotta hit up JD. By the way, I was hanging out Friday, and I hit up JD. Like I mean, I wasn't like too fucked up. Like I knew what I was doing, but in the morning I was like, oh yeah, I messaged JD. And I was like, hey, what's up, man? I was all like, what you up to? And he's like, nah, it wasn't no gay shit or nothing. Star party.
No, the next one.
Kim, would you like to go on a date with Josh?
Josh.
Damn.
Man, where are we going? No, I'm just kidding.
That's what he just said.
I know, I see it.
Josh, give her a fucking break, bro.
Hey,
I told him to download Tinder and Bumble.
Michael Jeffrey says, Austin, are you sick?
Nah, dude, I gotta drive tomorrow and I want to be fully bright-eyed and bushy-tailed. I like to get on the road early.
Bright-eyed pussy tail.
Is Tommy your cousin?
Tommy's my cousin.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Tommy's
yeah.
cool.
Yeah, I used to
I
work
really,
with him.
really like Tommy.
Yeah.
He don't work there no more?
Who?
Never mind.
For comments.
But I just like always think he's over there at Craig's.
Well, yeah. I mean, I used to work down.
Oh,
at
you used to
Working
work
Hour,
there.
but,
That's why he
cool.
left, because of
Yeah.
Tommy, right?
I bet.
Not sure if he still works there. Nah, he's cool. I stayed in communication with him.
Tommy, you still work there?
Afterwards and stuff.
Smitty's is my
He's always
choice.
texting me.
Really?
Yeah, I don't really.
Why is that?
All right, so we'll go to Kreitz, and the line's always long.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't like to deliver from there because
Oh, you're saying you don't like going there for deliveries?
I don't like going there, period.
I just ate there right now. I got a lot of bread.
Did you bring some home or what?
I actually did. I took it to my dog.
I feel like it's just time consuming. I'd rather go to Smitty's or Chisholm.
They have
They
that
need
long
a
ass
fucking.
hallway
Did
too.
they have like a call-in?
Where?
They don't.
Did Smitty have it?
A call-in order? Like to call
you
in?
call in.
Smitty's don't either. No, I don't even offer delivery
That's
from
something
there.
good.
You don't offer deliveries from Smitty's?
I only offer delivery from Riley's and Chisholm.
Oh, my
fuck?
God.
I fucked up, dude. I'll tell you later when we talk about barbecue.
I see you like in the discussion group. Like anytime someone trashes like a local like restaurant or something, you're always in there like defending them.
Oh yeah.
Why is
Those are
that?
That's her
because
business.
If we didn't
Because she gets more service from them.
if we didn't have the local restaurants, we wouldn't be a business. And those are like my people. Like I always see everything that happens behind the scenes, and they're busting their ass. And then you got these people. Like today, somebody was like, "Don't go to Chisholm because it's smoky."
Yeah, I saw that.
And they said it was smoky and hot. Okay, what the hell did you expect? It's a barbecue restaurant.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, okay, there's a drive-through. You go order delivery. I mean, I don't get why people talk. Honestly, I don't get why people talk shit on the discussion page. I think it's so stupid.
Yeah. Well,
Get attention.
It's a discussion page, yeah, but
Yeah.
you don't bash a restaurant.
there's some things that it's good for. Like I seen yesterday, this guy or this chick was like apparently she got followed home from like Walmart or some shit. And she was all like, I thought I lost him, so I went home, and then he was parked outside of my house. And she's like recording this dude, and he just like slowly takes off. But like, and I'm like, you know, so the camera angle, like you see the car coming up, and then I'm like,
They never show the face,
no,
right?
dude, I was
So I was like, why would you do
I was
that?
waiting to see
That's
his
so
face.
stupid.
And then it like the camera like stays like right there where his face is. It just like keeps moving. And I'm like, dude,
I didn't
like,
see it. I could barely see like his
Why did
head
they call the
weight.
laws instead of doing
I think they did after that.
Man, I'll get out
Yeah,
the
they
car.
gotta post it first.
So wait till I get murdered, then I'll call the cops.
Yeah. Let me post it on Facebook. Hold on, I'm getting
Let
married.
me get on the Lockhart discussion page.
Apparently there was like a story behind it of the guy's homeless or
He lives in his car.
yeah.
Yeah, it's a sad ending, or like
Yeah.
because I was like, he's a fucking weirdo.
Yeah.
He followed me one time, and I'm about that life. I'll get out the car and be like, "What do you want?"
Oh,
Say, you know who the
You had
dude
a-
was?
I don't know him personally,
Oh,
but he's
like,
followed me
you
before.
recognize them?
Yeah, and I'll pull over and I'll get out of my car.
Really?
I
You're
don't
like- you're like
recommend
that
doing
or what?
She was like, run that shit.
I'm about that life. I'll get
That's
out.
why you gotta have a truck gun.
How old
Hell
are you?
yeah.
How old are you?
I'm 28.
28.
Yeah,
Backpack gun.
You gotta have a truck gun.
Class did you graduate?
in 2013.
Okay.
Yeah,
What's your blood type?
2013.
my birthday.
Blood type.
Shit, I don't
I'm
even
just
know.
playing. I'm just fucking with James.
You graduated 2013.
I did.
Oh my god.
It seems
We
so
feel
long
old.
ago though.
Hey, did you see hear that, or have you been seeing the meme on Facebook where people are like, "Hey, do y'all remember what 30 years ago?" And to us, we're thinking, "Oh, the 70s," and they're like, "No, you know, damn, the
That was in
90s."
the early 90s.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
92.
Yeah, and I'm like,
91?
"Oh
Shit, I'm
shit."
bad at math. Ricky was my. I'm gonna be like straight up. Like Ricky's cool, but he was my math teacher, and I'm stupid.
Oh shit.
Like I have to use
Oh,
my
you said Ricky
calculator.
was your age.
Ricky was my math teacher in high school.
Oh, he was your teacher. I thought you
Yeah.
did. You just say that he was your age.
Now, Ricky's a few years older than me, but I had him like for a
fucking
teacher.
Blew my mind. I was like, what the fuck? He's a teacher and he's your same age. That's some
No.
shit. That's a
He was
bad
a
dude.
he was a good teacher. I guess I didn't pay attention because I need my calculator now. Because otherwise, I'd be like, oh, fuck.
So, why did you decide to start Glenda's? And did you know right off the bat that it was going to be called Glenda's?
Well, so me and a friend were at home. An ex-associate that I used to talk to. We were living together once, and
Guy or girl?
it was a girl.
Okay.
I've never dated any guys.
Really? Oh,
No.
okay.
Yeah. Well, maybe like in junior high, but that doesn't even fucking count.
You're like, I don't like this.
I was like, I don't know, like. Anyway,
Okay.
so I'll tell you later. So
We'll get there.
yeah, I bet. So we were just like laying at home, and I was like, well, damn, I wish we could have McDonald's delivered. So at that time, we just went ahead, and I was like, dude, let's start a delivery service. We use Cashapp and Venmo and cash like for the payments. And she was like, yeah, we should. And we couldn't think of a name, so I was like throwing out like all these stupid names, and I was like, no, that's stupid. You know, nobody's gonna order and see that. And then I decided Glenda's because Glenda's my mom, and I love my mom, so I named it
That's
after
cool.
her. Yeah,
That's cool, man.
she's pretty cool.
I would have named it like something super fucking cheesy,
So what did y'all do? Like,
like on the go delivery or something.
Fuck.
That was a good one.
Yeah,
so did
that
you
was-
like just start doing it? Like, was it just like a one woman thing at first?
It was me and my ex.
It's two women deal.
My ex business partner.
Okay.
Nah, she still no, she don't. So we did it together. We both had a car, so we would just take turns. At first, nobody was ordering, so I was like, "This shit ain't gonna work. Like, you know, we're just wasting our time." And then like my clientele started building, and then I was like, "Oh, you know, people are ordering." And then there's days where we're closed, and people were ordering, and I was like, "Oh my god, people are ordering." So ever since then, like. Eventually, I needed more drivers. So half the time, like my cousins were my drivers. My cousin Marissa is like one of my drivers. She's always at the lounge with me. She's real cool. And then Imani, Victoria, Yaya. I don't know if y'all ever met her. Excuse me.
Y'all that young group.
They're a lot younger than me.
Yeah.
I'm a few years older than them.
Maybe on the playground.
When I started working at Kreitz this second time, my second go around, a lot of the guys were like barely over 20, 21.
They're young.
And I was like, fuck, dude, like y'all make me feel old. So, you know, there's the older guys and then the younger crowd like hanging out, you know, when we have downtime and stuff. And I would just find myself like rolling over to the older guys, man. Because
I was gonna say, were you trying to hang out with the young kids, trying to be young?
I mean, I would. I mean, you know, because I mean they're all cool as fuck. You know, they reminded me of my days when I first started working there. But I'm like, dude, man, fucking. 30,
it's hard to find anything in common with somebody that's like significantly younger than you.
Yeah.
They're not on the same level as you. It's just
like when I was in class, there's a bunch of guys that were like 21, they're like between 21 and like 26, and they try to talk to me about shit, and I'm like, what?
Yeah.
The fuck are you talking about?
The way I saw it, because like they were kind of like fresh out of high school, and they're like, oh, you know, I got my life in front of me. Let me try this. Let me, you know, work here. Let me do this. And I've been at it for fucking 15 fucking years already, and I'm just like, still trying to find my groove, and you know, just trying to make it and all that shit, you know, raising kids and all of that stuff. So
Audrey said I was throwing Ricky under the bus. I was not. I'm just saying he was my teacher.
What is your like radius for delivery just in Lockhart?
I cover the entire county.
So anything in
Caldwell
County?
So Luling too?
Unfortunately.
you got beef with Luling? Austin does.
Really.
Nah, I just like starting shit.
He's like talking shit about Luling.
Don't get me wrong, I love my Luling customers, but I don't really care for Luling. I opened Glenda's in Luling in 2018, and they were mostly the people that try to order with me. They're like, "Are you a local?" And I'm like, "I'm from Lockhart. You know, I'm a local over here."
Man, fuck that.
Yeah, they're like, "I'm not supporting you. You're not from Luling," and I'm like, "That's stupid." My dad actually was born and raised in Luling, so I'm just like, like I have like half. I'm related to half Luling, but that's cool. You don't got to order.
Yeah.
I do have a few like customers that do order with me, and they're always ordering like every week. And
That's good.
Rusty Rooster on the days they're closed.
on Sunday.
So you'll go grab
That's bullshit.
You'll go grab food
Close
from
on
like,
Sundays?
from Luling and bring it to Lockhart.
A lot of stuff closed on
Not
Sundays.
usually. People ask for Rusty Rooster here, and then I'll go get it. It just depends. If I'm not fully staffed, I won't go.
Do you require like a certain service fee or something for obviously for going out there?
Yeah. So for Luling, it's 15 plus the Venmo and the Cashapp fee. Half the time I make them pay it prior, because they'll get the total and they'll be like, never mind. And like half the time I already paid for the food, and then I'm just like, so what am I supposed to do with your food?
Yeah.
I don't like that.
How many people bail on their fucking food? Like, do you have a percentage people that like order shit and just like you end up paying for it and they're just like ghosts?
I'm actually smarter now. Like before I was dumb and I would pay for the food and then wait for the payment. But now I'm just like, I actually save all the numbers. Like if they don't pay me, I'll save them under $13.95 did not pay. And I'll even list the street in case they try to text me again.
From like a different number.
Hey, I'll deliver, but I need that $13.95, player.
Dude, they're that like that. They're like that lazy. They'll try to like finesse you and text from a different number.
Oh yeah, like I have no 67.34. No, he did not pay $31. I even have a.
Dude, she's got a hell of a big list right here, bro.
I have a no, thank you. Nope. No, she didn't pay.
So what do you do with the food when they don't pay?
Well, half the time. So usually how it goes is like they'll text us and they'll be like, "Can I place an order?" And I'll send like this paragraph, and it says, "Yes, what can I get you?" And then it says Cashapp or Venmo, and then it says first and last name, so I can know who I'm talking to. And then at the bottom it says like, "Please."
You should set up like a bot.
Say she got a delivery right there.
You should set up like
that's the delivery, but we're not delivering anymore.
They're all watching like, oh no, I could see you on the podcast.
I can see you, yeah. I
Don't
see
fucking
you.
lie to me. I know you're
Don't
awake.
reject my.
Hey, I'm at work,
I'm
right?
hungry.
I'm sleeping.
We're supposed to be at work, right?
Yeah. Well, I switched. All orders are read word for word, and once we receive the order, the delivery is final, cannot be canceled. I say that because like half the time people will see the totals and will cancel the order, and I'm just like, but so when they send me the order, I'll place it. Like I'm usually the one that places it with the restaurant, and then I'll add the delivery fee and I'll get the payment, and then I'll send it to the driver, and then I'll tell the driver to go. I always make sure to secure that payment before we
Gotta get the bag first.
Just end up
Go.
with fucking 92 chicken tenders and shit.
Yeah.
So what do y'all
Just call
do?
all your homies, be like, y'all want some tenders?
What do you do for like unpaid food?
I haven't had any in a while. I think the last time I had one was somebody ordered Taco Bell and they ordered like 2 cheese roll-ups and like a taco and
So like $4, $5.
It was $5 worth of food, yeah. And what happened? So they ordered $5 worth of food, and I was telling Marissa, because she was the driver, I was like, you know, like he's sending me a picture. I guess he put it in his cart, like online. And then he's like, how is it this much? I think it was like $14. And then I was like, that's with the delivery fee. And then he was like, you charge for delivery? And I was just like,
yeah, just like Grubhub.
How the fuck do you think I make money, dumb shit?
I just didn't say anything. I was just like, we already paid. If you could send the payment. He's like, I'm sorry for making you wait in line. You know, I'm not going to pay for the food. I think that's what he had said. And Marissa was like, fuck it, I'll eat it. So she ate the food. I ended up giving her the $5, but I mean, it ended up working out. But that was probably the last time we had food that somebody didn't pay for. It hasn't happened in a while because I do price checks. Like I'll call Little Charlie's and I'll be like, hey, can I get a price check real quick for a meal? That way I can get the customer to pay.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
We interrupt
say,
this show for Drew's comment.
No, I was gonna say, you should download all the apps for everything, and I think you could probably put everything in carts just to see what the price is.
So somebody already suggested that, and it's not the same as in person, so I don't do that. I mean, it's a smart idea, yeah, but I don't do that.
So we interrupt real quick to wish Joe Bam Lucio a happy birthday today.
Is it really his
What's
birthday?
up, Bam
I think
Bam?
he's 21
Hey, Bam
years
Bam, happy
old.
birthday.
No, it really is his birthday.
That's happy
What is
birthday.
that today?
Happy birthday, primo.
I thought it passed.
That's funny.
He said,
Hey, so to John David's comment, I've seen on TikTok there's a dude that does deliveries, and he like goes up eating their fries, but it's not their fries, it's another bag. Have you seen
Yeah,
it?
I've seen it.
You
He's
ever
funny.
try to do this shit some way?
No.
Like John David asked that question, but I saw the video, so I went to.
do you ever get like some food from a place that you haven't tried and you're like, damn, this shit smells good, like on the way to deliver it?
Yeah, probably from like Lupin Lil's. Like,
Oh, okay.
She goes and pick up Enzo's cheesecake and cuts it in half and tell them that's all they got.
Let's get a happy birthday Bam in the chat. If you're in here, which there's 18 of y'all, I see y'all. Happy birthday Bam. Yeah, man, that's so how are you enjoying it? Like, you know, the whole I remember I think it was last year or so you were like the business was kind of like in limbo, kind of. You're like, I might have to close down, I might not, you know.
Yeah, I went through this stage where I just didn't want to do it no more.
You just got tired of it?
I was juggling like work, and I don't know what was going on. I think that was like last October, and I think I was short drivers, and I was just getting discouraged and didn't want to do it no more. But I ended up staying open, and now we're doing great.
That's good. Is there like the majority of people tip, or are there still people that are just like, you know?
So I have some customers who
She's like, I charge a mandatory tip.
nah. People be saying that I do that, and I'm like, no. Like, who? Like, I just it like stuns me when people are like, because there is this thing on the discussion page, and they're like, who delivers food, blah blah blah, and somebody was like, well, Glenda added a $25 tip, and I'm just like sitting there like trying to remember when I did that because I've never done that in my life. But no, I mean, some people tip, some people don't. They think the delivery fee is the tip, but it's actually just the delivery fee. But don't get me wrong, there's people who will add an extra $6, $7, $10, but it just depends. Like,
What's the biggest tip you ever got?
There is a customer of mine who orders
He's my favorite.
all the time, and they tip me they tip $30 on the app, and then when we get there, they'll tip like another amount.
Nice.
I want to say 30. I might be
You
wrong,
only
maybe
deliver
15.
food?
We deliver alcohol beverages as well.
What if I was like, man, I need a pack of cigarettes over here in my house?
Man, no.
What if I'm like,
you would do
hey,
it.
I can't.
what if I'm like,
There's laws.
my buddy has a package, you know, it's like 3 a.m.
What package?
My buddy has a package for me. You can go pick it up.
Hey, Uber, dog. So Marcus stayed the night at my house, got all fucked up, left his wallet. Went home, and it was like 4 a.m. And he's like, dude, I left my wallet. I got to go to work tomorrow morning. I'm going to send an Uber. They're going to show up. I'll call you when they're outside. So I fucking go outside, and the dude rolls his window down. He's like, the trunk's open. Just put it in there. He's like, I won't touch it. I won't open the trunk until I get to the destination. I'm like, bro, that's sketchy. Super
Damn.
sketchy.
Weirdo.
You did it?
Well, I mean, it was his wallet. He needed a wallet. So I set it back there, and I called Marcus. I was like, didn't make it. And I was like, dude, did he pop the trunk and just stay in the car? He's like, yeah. And he said that he had you set it in there and nobody touched it between then.
So when y'all deliver,
That's dangerous.
do you just like
Put some
do you
dope in
just
that
get off and
motherfucker.
like drop it off at the door?
Everything's no contact, and there's a few reasons why. Because of COVID, of course. And then, it's just COVID.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's COVID, and then some of the customers just don't want to see us.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I was ordering food, I wouldn't want to see nobody either, so no big deal. So I'm kind of like okay with that. We put everything by the door.
Nice.
I mean, there's customers that'll come outside.
Okay,
cool.
I got something to say about that. Remember when I told you about my pizza? I got a pizza delivered by Domino's.
Yeah, that's where you went wrong.
And they
Nah.
fucking dropped it off at my neighbor's house
Oh, hell no.
and just set it outside.
And they were
and
eating
then
it.
fucking left. And I'm like, dude, it's been an hour and a half. Call them and they're like, oh, we already delivered it. You ever had that situation happen?
Yeah, I've delivered food to the wrong house before, and then they'll be like, I'm like, items by door. No, they're not. And I'm like, oh shit, turn the car around real quick.
That's fucked up.
Fucking go all fast and shit. And I'm like, oh,
Pull up, they're all eating French
wrong
fries.
house. They just put it by the correct door.
Somebody left some food at my doorstep. I was like going somewhere and I went out and there was like Whataburger out there and I was all like, what the fuck? I think it was the neighbors, but I didn't know.
bag
I
of
looked on my
food?
camera. It had been sitting out there for like 30 minutes. So I was like, I'm not gonna like take it over. So I brought it in. And I was like, what is this? And I was like, it was like a patty melt or some shit that I'm not into. So I was like, hey kids, fucking, y'all want
Go to town.
fucking vultures. Francisco Ledesma is watching. Man, this guy is like one of the most laziest pieces of shit I've ever fucking known, dude.
Damn.
Yeah, I work with the guy.
Is he?
Shout out to Francisco, aka we call him Puppy at work because he's just like a lost puppy.
Just walking around everywhere.
Yeah, walks around. Yeah.
That's me at the bar. Nah, I was playing.
You're usually like posted up somewhere.
I don't really like to get up and walk around. Like I'm always with my cousin John Paul, and then John Paul knows everybody.
That's
like,
my homie.
He will go and he's like, "Are we going to the lounge on Friday?" And I'm like, "Yeah." And then I'm just like, "I'm gonna be sitting fucking alone," because he's up and just
Socializing.
talking to everybody. I'm just like, "Damn, I don't know nobody here." Nah, I just like to sit in like the same spot and chill. Because if I don't have a good spot, then I'm probably not gonna get a beer. I mean, it'll take some time to get a beer. But I mean, Mac, Jake, Anna, Rocio, shout out to them. They're always on the ball.
they're on the
like,
ball, yeah.
Ricky, Edgar too. Like they're always just when they're not playing pool, like they're always right there, like
Yeah.
getting all the beers out. I enjoy going there.
Do you go anywhere else?
We go to El Rey sometimes too. I really enjoy El Rey. I love Juliana and Domingo. They're people I look up to in the the food industry, the business industry. They actually motivate me a lot.
That's cool, man.
Yeah.
That's good. You need people like that around you,
Yeah.
especially when you take. You seem to me like to be like kind of like the most like not the most, but more of a reserved type person that doesn't really like putting themselves out there and stuff. I don't know if that's true or not.
Define like what you mean.
Just like for instance, like whenever we started the show, like it was just because like I had a love for podcasts. Like I listened to a lot of podcasts, and I was like, man, I want to do something with my fucking life. Like, well, actually, there's been things that like I've tried out. Like I used to play guitar. I used to play basketball when I was younger, but a lot of things like I would put my time into, and I didn't necessarily fulfill them and pursue them to the fullest.
Gotcha.
So listening to podcasts and all this shit, and I was like, man, I think I have something to contribute. Like I got something to say. So that's when we started the show. I reached out. Austin answered the call, and we started doing this thing. And it's still hard for me sometimes to like reach out to people and be like, hey, would you like to come on the show? Or like me and you've been talking for a good while trying to get you on here.
At the beginning, it took a while for like whenever we do episodes, it took a while for him to like get in the groove. You know what I mean? Like to get comfortable to where he's like kind of stage fright a little bit.
Yeah,
right?
I mean, even today, like, cause I see you at the lounge, it's more like a hey, but today we're gonna have like a full on conversation, So I'm like, fuck, man. But I'm just looking back on past times that we've had people on, I'm like, it's gonna be all right.
I was a little nervous.
Yeah,
I was like, oh shit.
you settled in now.
Yeah, I was nervous. I was thinking about it yesterday. I was like, oh my god. But now y'all are cool. Whenever you asked me, I was like, he asked me. Like,
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, I'm gonna be on there.
Yes. I will marry you. I mean, wait, the podcast, yes, the podcast.
Not because like I'm always watching y'all. Like I'll be at work and my phone will go off and I'll get the notification. I'm like, they're on. Let me watch them. But it's always that damn cat dancing, so I gotta wait a little bit.
It's always that damn cat dancing.
Damn cat.
Damn cat.
That's my fucking cat, man.
Did you watch when we were at Javier's barbershop? We had Gregory and who's that other dude? That drunk dude, Alan. I don't know if you saw that.
I thought you were gonna
episode.
say Dan, dude. Dan's the shit, dude.
Yeah,
I like
he
his
is.
story.
Dan the man.
I think we need to have
it
him
was
in
Alan.
here.
I want old school stories.
Yeah.
That was cool when he told old school stories. Yeah, Alan fucking ruined my podcast idea.
We did a show Saturday at El Rey for the AWR.
Mm-hmm.
I've been editing it all week, dude. It's finally ready. But what I want to do is like a watch party type deal, but they don't do those no more on Facebook.
I leave the watch.
Do what?
Like I'll leave it. Like people, or is that a room?
What do you
People
mean?
invite
Yeah,
me
yeah.
to rooms.
I want to do it like I want to like air it live so like everyone can watch it and like comment on it and shit because it was recorded last Saturday, you know. But it's a
Oh,
really
you mean of like the wrestling?
The wrestling.
yeah.
Oh, I thought you were talking about like watching the show or something.
Yeah,
no, I got
because we did a podcast for like it was like 35 minutes, and then we had some of the wrestlers on, and then I recorded some footage of the actual wrestling event.
I was gonna say, I think I seen you doing like somebody's intro or walk in.
Yeah, dude. Yeah, I got some really, really good footage, man, and I pieced it all together, and I finished it last night.
I seen you on some people's videos.
Yeah.
Video.
Yeah.
I was like, that's my dog right there. And
What was I doing?
Hey, no, but you were just like, one of them, you were just laughing your ass off and like following the dude.
Dude,
I was like, what the fuck is this dude laughing? I want to know.
One of them, not this week, but last month on comedy night, Bam was at the lounge. He normally goes live, and my buddy at work was watching his live, I guess, and he was like, "Hey, were you at comedy night?" And I was like, "Yeah." He's like, "I was watching Bam's fucking live, and I heard you laughing." And he was like, "I was like, that's fucking James," and I was like, "Yeah, that's me," just because my laugh is like, I don't know, it's kind of
When is that? Monday, right?
distinct, I guess. Yeah, it was on Monday.
I thought they do it like on. It's always on Mondays.
It's normally like
It's a
the
different
third. It's like the third or the last Monday of each month. Do you go to comedy night or anything like that?
Nah, I'm always at work. I'm only off on
okay.
Fridays and Saturdays. Yeah.
I feel like you're there all the time.
No.
I guess I'm the one.
Nah, I mean, we really, honestly, like, we like to go to San Marcos. I feel like I'm too old to, like, go to the square, but should I walk up in there and see somebody older than me? I'm like, hey. So,
Square here in town?
no, the square in San Marcos.
When you get older, the only appropriate
say, I
time to
don't
go to
think
the
they call
square
it the
is
square.
during the day.
For real, no. See, I can't go during
That's
the
when
day.
I go.
Well, Lockhart has a square now, right?
Not that square.
I know, but
Where am I
I'm,
going to go? Like, to Loop and Lil's, and then the Pearl, and then the Culinary. No, it's
I
not
like the
Culinary.
Pearl.
old pal.
Pearl's a shit.
I have never been to Old Pal. Everybody's like always like, do you accept orders from there? And I'm like, no.
Why not?
They don't. So honestly, I had asked them like, hey, I run a delivery service. Can we deliver your food? And they said they don't have a phone, and
They don't.
and they basically told me like it wouldn't be fair to offer like to go orders because they wouldn't know how to do something with to go tips. Something along those lines, like, and that people don't tip with to go orders. I might be wrong, like the way I'm wording it, but it was something around those lines. Like, we just don't have a phone, so we don't do that.
Yeah.
We don't do to go orders. But like when certain people ask me like, hey, can you go to Old Pal for me? And it's like a cousin, I'm like, yeah, I'll go. But
you gotta sit in there and wait for that shit.
Hey, you
I'm
heard
saying,
it. You
I
heard it
usually
fir-
don't go
You heard it
next
here
a little
first.
bit.
You want something from old pal? Say you're her cousin.
Yeah. They say, "What's up, cuz? Let me get some Old Pal."
What up, cuz? I want some.
Hey, this
tenders.
is your cousin.
yeah, Max says he's not a fan of the San Marcos Square.
Oh man, he
man.
must have been to a.
He missed
likes to go to
the
Six.
square when we were younger. That shit was fucking live.
What's
back
that
in
one
the day.
place? Nephews. He must have had a bad experience
Shoot,
at
Nephews.
Nephews.
Oh my God. The last time I went to Nephews, no comment.
What happened?
I lost my ID and my debit card. I'm like, I don't even know how I lost. I wasn't
You
even
probably
lit.
got pickpocketed.
You didn't lose that shit. They stole it.
Yeah.
Nah, nobody took nothing out of my bank account.
I
Like,
got beat up
took
in the
all my
restroom
money
one
out
time
quick.
over there.
God damn.
By who?
For real?
No, I'm joking.
I was about to
Like,
say.
what?
What was his
I know
name?
some people that got beat
What
up
was
in the
his name?
restroom.
Y'all nasty. Sickos.
So the delivery business, that's cool, man. I've done Favor like for a
Favor's
little
boring.
bit. it's
But it pays bills, so I support Favor.
it's all right, man.
I don't like
did,
doing it.
Temporarily. You done it before?
Yeah, I drive for Favor and DoorDash. Like today I was off. So
you also do? Like you still do it? Okay.
Yeah, I went to Austin today and DoorDashed over there for like a few hours, and then I came home.
Good, worth it.
Hey, we all do.
Yeah, it's
that.
always worth it.
How's it doing with the gas? Do they increase your?
They give you some money back for the gas. I think it's like 10% or some shit. I drive a Chevy Malibu, so I mean, it's good on gas if I'm not traveling to South Padre or somewhere far.
I mean, you gonna use it. The way I see it is, you gotta put gas in anyway, so it don't really matter how much it costs.
No, but if you're driving around like delivering,
yeah.
Richard Reyes, what's the deal, my boy?
Yeah, on that Cottonwood.
Jonathan Guerrero, I still go to
Yeah.
Square. I'm 28. That bar in San Marcos called Nephews. I can't get in because of hand tattoos and neck tattoos. Fuck
They're
it.
weird about that.
Yeah, really.
They've always been like that though.
Yeah,
Well,
yeah,
like
yeah.
at the lounge, man, I may not want to say this because they supposedly they don't allow basketball shorts.
No, they have a dress code. And I mean, you can't wear chanclas. I mean, what do you look like going to the damn bar with house shoes?
Listen,
Come on now.
I've been in that motherfucker plenty of times with Crocs on.
Crocs
Well, I
are
guess
different.
Crocs is-
They're
Hey,
fucking
actually-
chanclas.
Actually,
No, they're not.
If they
They're
were
Crocs.
black, they're considered
Work shoes. Shoes for crews,
food
man.
service shoes.
All right, guys in the chat, are Crocs chanclas? I feel like
I
the
feel
reason
like
they're
they
not
are.
is because they're closed
I
off.
hate Crocs though.
Like close
Them
toe.
hoes got holes in them, bro.
No, like,
I think of them more as a
I hate
water
Crocs.
shoe, right?
Crocs are weird.
Crocs?
Yeah.
Sorry.
They can be.
Anybody and everybody can say whatever the fuck they want about Crocs.
comfortable,
but
right?
Those people that say that have never worn them.
I've worn them and I still don't
I
like
wear
that
'em.
shit.
Because you're a fucking hater, that's why.
Man, okay, like, I just, there's a reason why I don't like Crocs.
They're
so.
ugly or what?
Because of
All right,
somebody
right,
who
what
used
you're
to wear them
wearing,
all the
yeah.
time, right?
Yeah.
See?
So that's why I just won't fuck with Crocs.
Probably
no
burned
more.
them.
Now he was like, I'll buy some Crocs. You want to get matching Crocs? And now I just don't like
Oh,
Crocs.
so it's not because you don't like the Crocs. You don't like
I have
a
like
memory.
like I have like bad memories of certain things that
See?
have gone through in my
Wrong
life.
reason to hate
Like I can't
Crocs.
eat cheese nips because of just a bad experience I had with cheese nips.
Cheese tits.
No, cheese nips.
Hey,
I'm done talking.
I feel like you've had some like I don't know, I don't like your relationships have like ended like just, there's always like some stuff going on. Like last year for Halloween, didn't you wear like a little suit with like text messages from your ex?
Yeah, but so I was my
Was that like
ex-
for real?
No.
Oh, okay.
Those are I couldn't do her like that. Everybody thought they were real, and I just let them think.
Yeah.
But I printed out some screenshots from the internet and just like printed them out at Walgreens and got like a damn board and just put them on there. And I went to the bar, and everybody was like, "Oh my god,
You were a hit.
man, she petty," and I'm just like,
Yeah.
I even told my ex, I was like, "Yeah, I'm gonna be my ex's lies for Halloween." She's like, "You're stupid," but you don't know which ex it is, so it don't matter.
Yeah.
But I mean, I've had a few relationships end kind of stupid, but no hard feelings. It's just a lesson learned.
So when you were young, all right, let's get into this. So when you were young, you know, you said you dated some guys in like junior high, and then were you like, this ain't it? I think I like chicks, or like, how did that go?
So I want to say like in junior high, like I went to the movies with some dude, and he like ate all my food, and I was just like, what the fuck?
You're a fucking fat ass.
I was just like, I'm not having fun. Like, and I don't know, there's just something different about a woman versus a guy. No hard feelings.
No, I like women too.
Oh, okay, cool. I don't know, I'm just attracted.
I don't give a fuck.
Hey, we
Okay,
know
cool.
exactly what you mean.
Yeah, no, I was just not, I'm not trying to.
I hate men.
Yeah. Oh, I'm glad y'all understand what I mean.
Don't even like them at all.
Fuck them motherfuckers.
Nah, I don't know. There's just, it's different when you're dating with like a girl, like a woman. Like, there's more feelings, you know. Like, I feel like they get me. Well, not all of them, but it just depends. Like, I have a specific type. Like, I don't talk to certain girls.
What's your type?
Probably you have to be like the same height as me.
Yeah.
Like, you can't be taller than me. It's just not gonna work.
Yeah.
No. So probably like Hispanic.
How tall are you?
I'm 5'2".
So your options are limited.
Man,
You feel?
I'll make it work. I'll find
Yeah, I'll
She's
take
like,
them
I'm gonna get
heels
them shoes that make you 4 inches taller.
Tommy. I can't stand men. Nah, yeah, and I mean like somebody my size, Hispanic. I mean I like women of color. I told Josh that he doesn't get it.
She don't like white people.
That is not what I meant. Like I like
White's a color.
Hispanic. What is?
It's in the Crayola box in it.
You show right, it is. But I don't know. I just
Let me say that shit and see what kind of hell I catch. Right?
What?
I don't
I
like.
said I only like white people. You know what I mean?
But
I don't mean nothing by it.
I'm not being serious, dude.
Girls.
I'm just saying. Let me say some shit like that. The fucking roof will fall in on me.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
There's certain things that just people can't say.
Well, it's like this dude earlier at work. Like I was
Not
like,
equality.
it's like this guy earlier at work. Like I was like, hey, I asked him a certain question, and if he goes, well, if you were smart, you would have did this, and I said, are you fucking saying are you fucking
stupid?
yeah? Are you
What,
saying
you
I'm
stupid or
stupid?
dumb?
I'm an idiot.
And then he goes, I said if you were smart, and I said, well, are you fucking calling me stupid? And he goes, I didn't say that. It's kind of like that, right? You know what I'm
No.
saying? Because you're like,
Oh, yeah.
well, no, you're like saying like, well, like I like women of color, and he's like, oh, you don't like white people? Well, I didn't say that.
I totally got what you meant though.
Yeah.
I was just saying it.
Yeah, I got what he meant. I'm fucking stupid.
What do you?
I mean,
I know
yeah.
you're not dumb, but
I'm gonna break it down for you and say that.
Yeah.
But my cousin says the short women are drama. But I mean, I've met some nice short women that have not shown me any significant red flags of drama yet.
Yeah.
But I like to give everybody a chance. Like, you know, like, let's talk. Let me see how you are. But when it comes to meeting and hanging out, I'm shy as fuck. Like,
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
my
it
fucking jelly beans.
From
Yeah,
for
like,
2 weeks ago. They're good.
I matched with some girl like on
What happened?
Unplug it.
Yeah, probably from the left side.
I didn't mean to interrupt.
Nah, you're
No,
good.
it should be from that left side over there.
I was just asking this fool. I was like, hey, I thought I had candy here, and then this motherfucker's eating my candy over there.
Oh.
The camera, or just the TV?
We're getting all happy over there.
It's my blood sugar's high.
Are you in a relationship right now?
No.
No.
I don't do Bumble and Tinder no more either. Just
You used
put
to?
that out there.
How is that? I've never done any like internet apps or anything.
Well, because you have like a woman.
Well, you know, like internet
Prior to
apps,
that.
I've
yeah.
never had an opportunity.
I tried it after like my last girlfriend. I was like, I'm gonna download Tinder and I'm gonna meet the love of my life. And then like, I remember like I matched with some girl and like 3 days into talking, she's like, can you come over here? And I'm like, no, like what the fuck? Like I want to talk to you for at least 2 weeks before I meet you. Damn. And I don't know, the apps, they're just not all that.
It's a lot for hookups. That's what I hear.
That's what my cousin said, and I'm just like, I'm not into that. Like,
Yeah.
I'm not gonna have. I feel like that's doing that, having sex. I mean, you can't just do it with anybody, in my opinion. Like,
You gotta
it's,
be
I
picky.
mean, you
and choose.
can.
I'm not gonna just do it with anybody.
You know the problem with kids, or not kids,
This new
I'm sorry,
generation.
but young relationships is they never have fucking MySpace. That's how I met Crystal.
Man, I used to do my background on
On
MySpace.
MySpace.
You thought you were an internet coder, right?
Hell yeah! You would click on it, you couldn't even see what song was
And what's that
playing.
dude from
That shit.
Grandma's
Yeah.
Boy? She thought she was that dude from Grandma's Boy.
JP.
He's like, say it on my face, right? That dude,
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
the dude
yeah,
thought he was a robot.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, man. Where the fuck was I? Lost my train of thought. Damn you, Drew.
Yeah, but that's how, man, all these kids nowadays, that's all they want to do is just hook up and
I don't want to do that. I want to talk to somebody and I want to send you flowers and like learn what your freaking favorite snacks are. I'm not gonna ask you how you slept because I don't care. But I mean, like if you were sick the night prior, like I'll be like, did you get some sleep? But I'm not just gonna be like, how'd you sleep? Because like I feel like that's so basic. Like
Get you a jail pen pal.
no,
What are those called? You know what I'm talking about? Have y'all seen those?
yeah, that's not for me. Sorry.
Yeah, pen pal.
Or like like they have like a website
Really?
where you find like a pen pal that you write.
Hey,
Yeah, end up being like this muscular dude with all these tattoos. No, no sir.
little ass dick. Not me, of course. So where the fuck was I? Keep losing my.
You're
train
still
of thought.
trying to think. I could see you were looking at me. You're like,
the gears moving.
I'm like,
See the
I don't
gears
fucking
moving.
know.
catch me,
Hold
bro.
on, let me put my head next to yours, bro.
Did you face any like pushback from like I don't know, maybe like parents or family or people, you know, from the fact that
Like
you
when
know,
I came out.
yeah. So when did you was there like, hey everybody? Was there
Yeah,
like
probably like in the 6th grade. I was young.
oh yeah.
I was bullied a
And
lot.
you knew?
I knew I liked this girl, and I was like, and she liked me too. So I was like, you know, this might work. Like she's cool, I'm cool. We might make it work, but I was bullied a lot in school for it.
Really?
And half those bitches that bullied me in school are gay now. So I'm just like, you're eating words. Yeah, like
Haters.
yeah, they were hating on me for sure. I was probably like one of the only girls that actually like came out and said like, I like girls, I'm a lesbian. Oh yeah, that's
So are you
nasty.
like straight lesbian? Like
Yeah, I don't
you
like
just
guys
don't
at
like
all.
guys at all.
I said I can't stand men. Remember that
Yeah,
time we
I
said?
That's not
I
me.
can't stand men.
He's
Nasty, stinky motherfuckers.
Yeah, I'm just like not into them. I mean, I have a lot of guys like who hit on me, and I'm just like, no. Like half the time, like whoever's standing with me, I'm like, this is my girlfriend, or this is my boyfriend. Like I have a friend, his name is Greg. He's always with me at the lounge, and I'll always say like, this is my man, you know.
Josh don't get it, does he?
Josh, he's the type that is gonna shoot his shot until
It goes in.
he finds somebody else. I don't know. This is fairly new to me with Josh. Like he never hit on me before. He used to give me like ugly looks like when I see him at the restaurants, and then now it's just like, you're beautiful. And I'm just like,
him and his ex or whatever she is, they act like they're Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie.
Turn the camera around.
Dude, them pictures that they took, like them glamour shots. God, sorry, I'm just being.
I just feel like Irene's a hater, and I'll tell her
Yeah.
too. If I
is a
see her, I'll
fucking
be like,
hater.
you're a hater.
Yeah.
Because she is a hater. Like who controls their man and the way he runs his business? Let him be. Let him do it the way he wants. I'm sorry, I'm not like controlling relationship rights. I don't know anything about the relationship, but let him work and do it the way he wants to do it as far as deliveries.
I've heard some stuff about Josh that he likes to play both sides of the court. You heard anything similar?
Just what y'all tell me. Just what y'all say on the internet.
Right under the bus.
Who's that dude y'all be talking about?
I don't know who you're talking
Hit
about.
it, hit it.
Who's Gator?
Bustin' loose.
He's a DJ, right?
Yeah.
How you making it go so long, dude?
That's how long it is.
It sounded like my car trying to start, man.
I always
Yeah.
see him riding around town. I'll be passing him up.
Yeah. Yeah. That's another story.
What did
for
Dan say
another
that
day.
Irene told him? Like she could, like bitched him out.
She thought that him and
They were
Dan
having
were
an
having
affair.
an affair. Yeah.
Who?
Dan, the man,
Who's Dan?
that older guy that was on the podcast.
Yeah. He's a.
Oh, that white guy?
Yeah.
No offense, but
Yeah.
The other white guy.
Yeah.
I
that
seen
white
him.
guy.
No, but Josh is cool. I mean, I don't have an issue with him anymore. Before, I just didn't really acknowledge him at all. I didn't want no problems. I'm a woman of peace.
Y'all should box.
Oh yeah.
We could box up some food together.
Do you like China Palace?
I do.
Random question.
I like China Palace.
China Palace is probably the only restaurant. No, on my top 5.
Oh.
On my top 5.
They know you're here.
They're looking for you.
You don't like men?
All right. Yeah, I got jokes. China Palace is like one of the top 5 restaurants that I never have mistakes from. I call them like mishaps.
They got the best egg drop soup.
Yeah. Oh, no, I like the hot and sour soup.
I stick to one thing. Like ever since I tried Chinese food, I eat the same shit every time.
I like to explore the menus.
Are you like into the whole like LGBTQ stuff? Like,
Like going to the rallies and all that?
rallies, flags, like showing it, wearing like rainbow
pride,
shirts, stuff
right?
like yeah. Are you into the pride stuff?
I mean, I support it, but I don't have no rainbow shirts. I don't have no rainbow flags.
So I have a daughter, she's in junior high right now, and the junior high is just, that's the period. I mean, you kind of said like in 6th grade, it's when you kind of knew and stuff. And it seems like to me, being a parent of a daughter in 6th grade, that like there's like a whole bunch of like just students, like her whole circle, or they're like, oh yeah, I'm gay or I'm bi. You know what I mean? And I'm like, man, like I try to tell her like, just focus on like your schooling, and like, but I realize I know how it is when you're in 6th grade, like that's when shit starts, your hormones start going and stuff, and it's not always about your schoolwork. You go to school to like hang out with friends and stuff like
absolutely.
that, and I just think that like it's just like almost like running rampant, like everyone. I feel like it's almost like people want to belong to like a group, and they're like, oh, okay, well, I'll belong to this, and all of this stuff. But I'm like, I don't have no problem with gay people at all. It's whatever. But I just think that sometimes these kids are too old, too young, and I'm like, man, it's almost like they're being fed like this sort of like acceptance towards like the gay stuff. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like honestly, like there is this thing on Facebook. There is this man who was against the Pride rally that they had. I don't know if y'all know that.
Oh yeah, we talked about it.
Yeah, he was like being so ugly about it, and it was the fucking most beautiful weekend that weekend. And he was like, I hope it rains. I hope it floods. And I'm like,
Well,
God didn't want it.
There were witches out there.
Yeah, apparently.
Yeah, they're praying against the community.
Yeah, well, apparently it was like I saw it. Like there was a rainbow that day or that next day.
Really?
Yeah, I was like, well, God wanted
Andrew was out there.
Yeah, I was out there.
He did the drag show.
So pretty, beautiful.
The what?
The weather was beautiful. Like,
I didn't go. I went for the fireworks.
well, I mean, did you have a good time?
Oh yeah, it was cool. Well,
They just said I had a good time, dude.
they're my
My bad,
neighbors.
yeah.
They're my neighbors, and they always text my father-in-law, and he's always. No, we went up there and set up early. We put a tent up and chairs.
Should have barbecued and sold.
I was barbecuing across the street.
Should have made sandwiches and sold
Hell
them.
no. Well, that's what Amanda was saying. She's like, man, we should have just did like sausage
dogs.
wraps or
Tuna sandwiches.
oh no, she wants to do roasted corn.
Tuna and hot dogs.
Hell no.
I don't like
But
tuna.
yeah, no, it was cool. It's cool over there, man. I forget their names, but they're really good people over there. They're nice.
Everyone's real. I mean, like the LBGB, the LGBT community.
E-I-E-I-O.
Now I got tongue tied real quick. Everybody who I know that is out there, they're all real nice. I mean, you might not know it, but there's a lot of business owners that are together, same sex. But like back on the 6th grade thing, I feel like the kids, they just want to be accepted, you know. I feel like I'm not saying you, but in general, like people just need to be there for them, not judge them, because these kids feel alone when you're not there for them, and when you judge them, and when they feel like they're not accepted, and that leads to suicide.
Yeah.
You know, like they get depressed and they don't want to live no more, and I think that's really shitty.
Yeah. Oh yeah, for sure. Especially when it's a child feeling like
Yeah.
that, you know, because I feel like they're just lost, you know, and they don't have that like core, you know, home to reach out to. They just need somebody to tell them, hey, I love you. You know what I'm saying? Like everything's all good and stuff. Do you know a lot of people that like you feel? I asked Ugo when he came on. Ugo's a friend of the show. I don't know if you're aware, and he's a gay male.
He was just on here. Sorry, we need
Yeah.
to say hi to him. What's up, Ugo? He's probably gone already.
Yeah.
Sorry, man.
But I asked him about a gaydar. Is that real? Like
A what?
like a gay radar? A gaydar?
Like when you know?
Yeah.
You know, if somebody else is
Like you got a radar, but it's for gay
If you
people.
meet someone and you're like, oh yeah, you're
I can
gay.
usually like tell
Yeah.
when somebody's gay. Or
Gaydar.
I mean, I can tell.
You don't like that or what?
No, I mean, I don't judge. I don't judge anyone. But
Yeah.
there's a select few that come from Luling and they come to the lounge. I'm just like,
Like dudes or chicks?
no,
or-
they're chicks.
Oh, okay.
They're gay. So I'm just like, I don't like to associate with them.
You talk about also like not frequently, but time to time, like straight chicks hitting you up.
Yeah.
Does that happen often?
Lately I've been kind of like ignoring everybody. I want to say like the last 2 weeks. But I do have like girls that have boyfriends and that try to be hit. Like they try to hit me up and they're like, "Hey, how are you? What are you
Show
doing?"
me your tits.
No, nah, I don't.
Not that aggressive.
I'm telling you, like I don't even give people the time of day. But yeah, I think you're talking about that status that I posted, like, "Oh, happy Pride," and like I mentioned the girls that be hitting me, the straight girls that be hitting me up. Yeah. There's some married and engaged y todo, all kinds of stuff.
Man, that's crazy.
God
I feel like
damn.
when that's the case, man, they might be like,
Confused?
yeah,
That's usually what it is.
There's probably a number of things. Or
They want to
maybe
explore. And,
It's just like you said about the Chinese food. You just want to taste a little bit of everything and know if you like it or not.
oh, here.
You know what I mean? You just
I feel like the gay community, like in this town, like have already dated everybody.
yeah.
Like I'm
'Cause
only
it's so
dated.
small?
Yeah.
And there's not very many pickings out here in Long
Nah,
Island. It's like
really
it's not very many people.
Nah. I've only been in like 2 relationships, so
Really, ever?
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
yeah. I mean, okay, 2 that I significantly count. They were back to back, so those are the serious ones. All through high school and then out of high school. All through high school and then like 2018, and I've been single since like 2019, so it's been a little while. Can't take nobody serious.
Shit, I don't even know what it's like to be single.
Yeah, me
No,
neither,
yeah,
man.
you're having a baby, and your wife's, is that your wife?
Yeah.
She's pretty.
Well, we're engaged, but yeah, that's my wife.
Your fiance, okay.
Yeah.
Fiance.
She's
Fancy.
pretty.
Fancy. Thank
Watch
you.
out. Watch
That's
out.
cool.
My
Maybe-
fancy.
Jackie's
Shit,
pretty
good
too.
luck.
Oh, shit.
Good luck, nickel.
No, I mean like, yeah. Jackie's cool. I've never talked to her until you introduced me to her.
Yeah, she's real cool, man. Yeah, little partner in crime there.
But yeah, I don't just be going around flirting with people who have boyfriends like that. Like,
Yeah, you don't hit up no straight chicks. Like, hey, bing.
no, I'm not gonna lie. Like, there was this one girl who I thought was cute, and I was like, man, I want to add her on Facebook, and I argued with myself for like a week. Like, I'm gonna add her. And then I finally added her. And then, like, I was doing a delivery, and then she accepted my friend request. And I was like, like, almost crashed because I was so excited.
Drop the food.
Yeah, the food goes flying.
Shit, fry fell in my mouth.
Nah, I mean, you never.
Cheese stick or something.
You just have to take a risk. Like, you don't know until you try.
Hey, the answer is 100% no if you never try. You miss 100% of the shots.
Yeah,
you
exactly.
never
That's what I'm
try.
saying. You gotta at least try. Like Josh, like, just try and shoot your shot, you know? Good example.
Yeah. Shout out, Josh.
Yeah. Good job, Josh. I don't know if he's still watching, but yeah.
Oh, he's secret. He's like a shadow
Yeah.
in the dark.
He's over there washing dishes with his phone propped up. Hey, y'all are lagging. Really, he ain't paid his phone bill.
He's watching last week's episode.
You ever had some chick hit you up like, hey, me and my man want to have a threesome?
Yeah. When I was
Really?
on Tinder,
Oh, yeah?
they'll be like, "You want to be our unicorn?" And I'm like, "What the fuck is unicorn?"
How did that go?
I match with that bitch. I'm not about to be your unicorn. First of all, if I'm talking to somebody or I'm in a relationship with somebody, I'm not about to share.
Is that the
Ain't
term,
no
unicorn?
way. I guess.
That's some swinger shit.
Hopefully somebody on here could tell me like what a unicorn is.
It's
'Cause
swinger
I'm
shit.
slow. Okay, it's the pineapple outside the house.
Do your
I mean,
job. Do your
not
job.
just
Drew.
that, but
What
like,
does that mean?
That means like
to have a girl to come do a threesome with your couple.
I don't want to do that. So no. But yeah, they've asked me. I guess I'm just like a square. Like I'm not gonna.
You're
gonna
not
do
a
that.
square. You're cool.
Cool.
We've been chatting for over an hour, and you're cool in my book.
Thanks.
Yeah. Now when I see it, then I'm like, hey, what's
Oh, a
going
unicorn
on?
is a person who is willing to join an existing couple.
There you go.
That ain't me.
They may join the couple only for sex, or they may become more involved in the relationship.
I don't know. If I see somebody like trying to kiss the person I want, probably end up punching them. For real, like, bitch, get off my woman.
The fuck? Where was I going? Come on, Austin. You gotta catch me when I fall.
I'm sitting down already, bro.
Drew, what you doing over there, man?
Shoot.
Fucking eat all my jelly beans, motherfucker.
Fucking
Hell
mooch.
yeah.
Mooch
Nah,
ass
he
motherfucker.
fuck. No,
been
I feel
here.
that. Hey, because last time he left candy, I smashed that shit.
Man, I made a big old list for last week.
What is an upside down pineapple?
I'm so sorry
That's what I was gonna. That's what I was looking
And
up.
also like a stack of rocks.
I made a big old list of stuff to talk about last week.
Stack
and
of
we didn't
rocks.
go on.
You did? Where's the list at?
What does that mean?
Like you
I left
stack
it
them
at a
up.
job.
It's just like
Oh, okay.
it's like secret code, dude.
For real?
Serious.
How do you know?
Dude, I know. I'm a jack of all trades, but a master of none. I know a little bit about everything.
That's why they're at the bar playing with rocks.
At the bar.
Did you notice how they added like games?
Oh,
and
it says
stuff?
upside
There's a
down.
PS5 in there.
Yeah.
You got Grand Theft Auto 5, Ricky?
What's up?
No, I'm
Oh,
listening out.
we went over there on Friday, and my kids like to go there now. I fucked up, and I took them there once, and they love the wings, and I get to drink beer, and they've been learning how to play pool, but man, not all the time I got money to be spending like that. As we go in there, and
How much is it to play pool?
It's like 75
I think he's
cents.
talking about the
Oh,
pool though.
Yeah, food.
I mean, he can call me. I got some change, bro.
They want like
Please.
10 wings with the fries, and then I'm in there drinking, and I'm like, damn,
I seen the
easily.
menu, and I mean,
Yeah. You like the food from the lounge?
I have not. Oh, you know what? I tried the tacos. They're good.
Street tacos?
Yeah, I tried. I don't remember, but I tried them and they were all right.
Yeah.
I haven't explored the menu there yet. Haven't really tried everything. I hear good things about the wings. Yaya says the wings are really good, and John Paul gets the wings.
The fucking cheese sticks are bomb.
Yeah, I heard that too.
Yeah, they are good.
Fries are pretty good too.
We had some for free
The
during
JoJo's are better. Sorry, Ricky.
Who's JoJo?
At Old Pal.
Pal.
They're like the fries. They're like potato wedges.
Dude, all their
haven't
food
eaten
there
it.
is fucking bomb.
You
That's
haven't
what I
eaten
hear.
at Old Pal?
Yeah, they need a phone.
Hey,
They want people to come in. They don't want people to take their food out. That's
You
why
sure
they do
right,
that.
yeah.
You know what I mean?
They offer to-go boxes? Like,
Yeah,
after
as
your
I-
food?
I get-
your
food to go.
Yeah, they do it to go, but I mean,
Oh, you
like
gotta stand there
they
and
would
wait.
much rather you come in and spend money on their drinks, on their food.
Yeah, absolutely. I understand.
You know what I mean?
That's with every business.
Crystal says JoJo's our life. I'll one up her and I'll say boom boom. Is
The
life.
boom boom sauce is
Boom
fire
boom
too.
is life.
Do y'all
They
have
put
like
the
a...
two together.
Ooh.
I haven't tried them.
Them tenders, though, cuz. Dude, we should do a smash burger with the tenders on it, boom boom sauce, and fucking JoJo's.
Damn.
We'll call it the dark side of the mic.
God damn.
Do y'all have a favorite restaurant? Any of y'all? All three of y'all?
My favorite restaurant closed. Yeah, it used to be the place that, like, every time on my birthday, my parents would take me out for dinner.
What is still
And it
open?
was called You Are Cooks, and you go
Oh, that's over there on Burnett and
in.
183.
It closed now.
I'm talking about in
closed.
Lockhart, so...
And Lockhart, fuck
That
no.
was cool.
Man, why?
Sorry, I ain't co-signing for none of these motherfuckers. It never fails. Every single time I go, it gets
He-
fucked up.
he
I ain't
hates-
telling nobody's name,
Look.
but every fucking place.
He
I'm gonna tell
hates
you
like
this, like-
90% of restaurants in Lockhart.
You do? Okay, look, I'm going to tell you something.
Because I can go to Kyle to the same exact, what do you call it?
Restaurant.
Restaurant,
chain.
the same exact chain, and get 10 times the food or 10 times better quality.
So when I go to a specific restaurant, I like to read the text word for word and order the food, right?
And they'll fuck it up.
One thing I can't stand is when they interrupt me. Like,
The people, oh yeah, whenever you're
yeah,
ordering.
and
You must be talking about a taco place.
no, it's not a taco place. But I can't stand when I'm interrupted. Like, if you just hang on real quick, I'm going to tell you exactly what size, what side, how I want it. But I just can't stand when they're like, large or medium. And I'm just like, well, hold on, what do I do?
McDonald's does that shit where you pull up and they're like, hi, welcome to McDonald's. And you go to order and they're like, are you using the mobile app?
They're trying to do
Bitch,
that.
I'm in the fucking drive-through. I ain't
you
using
can
a
bring
fucking
your mobile app to the drive-thru.
Fuck that. Go inside.
What they want you to do is use the app to get rewards.
Yeah, and we don't do that shit.
Fuck that.
I mean, the employees at McDonald's are cool. I don't have any issues with any of them. They're fast. I mean, sometimes things are forgot because the drivers will, like, I'm going to say something. You forget things because you don't check your bag. When you're at that second window, before you drive away, check your bag. You won't have an issue when you get home if you wouldn't check your bag.
Do y'all do that?
Hell yeah, because I will get mad if they don't check their bag.
Dude,
Yeah,
my
'cause-
girl gets pissed when they forget, like, if you order nuggets and they don't have the barbecue sauce.
Oh, yeah, there's...
Oh, y'all eat barbecue sauce? Bro, that's disgusting.
I eat it on
Nah,
everything.
I like sweet and sour sauce.
Yeah, sweet and sour all the way.
Hey,
Yeah, I
did
put
you
it-
see that? I don't know if you saw. I don't think you saw. I was gonna tag you in it.
Man, that was an ugly ass face you were giving me.
Get the fuck out of here. Hey, I forgive and forget.
All right, what's up?
At the culinary room, they're gonna start. They
Oh, yeah.
have like a whole new thing of like barbecue seasoning.
Seasonings
that?
and sauces. They have a
culinary room?
barbecue sauce up
You
there.
know where the culinary room is at?
Oh, the
Right there
culinary. I
by-
think it's a corner room. I was like, what? Yeah, I only go in there sometimes. Like, people order food from there. So,
Really? What do they have that's good?
I don't know.
They make a bunch of
The cheese.
they make a bunch of keto food.
Yeah.
And dessert.
It's-
Talking about the
It's
one where the
already,
old
like,
clock
ready.
museum used to be, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
No, no,
they have a.
It's on the corner. Yeah, it's on top of Little Trouble.
The clock museum used to be at the corner.
No, it's right. The clock museum is still there. It's right next door. You tried to tell me that Chisholm Trail Carnival started on Wednesday either.
Yeah, you were wrong
It's
that
not
day.
working
Carnival.
today. It's not working today.
On the corner, right there where that little lady used to stand.
On top. No, she's still there.
well, because they brought that lady. As far as
That
the-
lady
All right, we're gonna drive over there, and I'm gonna show you where it used
I'm
to
not
be
gonna-
there, but then they moved.
Do you have a picture of the clock museum?
It
used to be
literally,
there?
I literally walked in that motherfucker when it used to be there.
Well,
When?
It moved a few.
It was a long ass time ago.
You need
like
proof,
before
buddy.
the culinary room was even there.
You need proof, buddy.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
You
I mean,
need a-
there's
you
no
need-
way to fucking get proof.
There we go, dude.
How do you have proof that it wasn't there?
I don't. I just have
Exactly.
proof of where it's at now.
I don't see myself going and looking at clocks.
I mean, it was literally
I went in there one time and I was like, yeah,
where it's like the JC Penney's
This
now,
is
or whatever
enough.
it used to be.
where?
Remember, it used to be JC Penney's.
No, I
In the
don't.
50s?
Yeah,
When
how
we
was that
didn't
building?
exist?
I was
The
born
building
in
used to-
'89.
It still used to say JC Penney's whenever.
It still does,
everywhere.
actually.
Really?
Like on the floor.
For
I
real?
don't feel like
I think
arguing.
so.
I'm over it.
I'm sure you're right.
We're on the show. That's what we do. We
Just
argue.
not about the Chisholm Trail on Wednesday thing.
I've been going to Chisholm Trail since like forever, and the fucking carnivals part starts Wednesdays.
Javi said you were
It
wrong too.
sucked this year. The carnival.
I swear
I
to
heard-
God,
I heard
my
the
home,
thump
James
was-
Warner used to work for Crabtree Carnivals, and it started
I know,
Wednesdays.
but maybe that was back in the day with them, dog.
Yeah, I think honestly.
What's
I
your?
think-
What do you say? What do you say? When does it start?
I'm not saying this year.
Well,
every year before that.
I don't know about
it did,
Wednesday, but I know that I got bans for Thursday, Friday, Saturday.
That's for Chisholm.
I don't know what that means.
I ran for Queen one year, so I know it starts on Thursday. But I honestly think the year I ran for Queen, you could go to the carnival on Wednesday. Yeah, I
You
remember.
could, the
where
rides,
they're
not
testing-
the
yeah, they're
actual
testing
fucking
the rides.
Chisholm
yeah,
Trail.
the rides.
Yeah.
It was like
just
$15.
the carnival rides.
But would you have to pay to get in?
No,
You
I
have to
think it
pay
was
for
free.
the rides though.
It was free to walk in, but the wristbands cost money.
Paying for the ride.
And back then, the carnival wasn't even worth it. Like, I feel like every year the carnival gets worse and worse
Yeah,
and worse.
there wasn't even a fucking Ferris wheel this
The
year.
Thump had better rides. I was
Yeah,
like,
that's
damn.
bad
You
when
went to the
Lulian
dump?
is doing
No,
bad.
hell no. But they had better rides. Like when I was going to the deliveries, I looked like at the downtown and I'd see like I saw the Ferris wheel. I was like, what the fuck?
I was gonna say,
'Cause
damn,
we
miss,
didn't
I
have
hate
it here.
Lindley. Went to the Thump.
No, hell no. Yeah, like I was supposed to be in the parade 2 years in a row and I just didn't show up.
For what?
The Thump parade.
Like for Glenda's? Or?
Yeah, for Glenda. Oh, sorry. Yeah, for Glenda's. For like, to advertise. But I was just like, man, go.
God stinks.
They made me mad.
It stinks.
Why?
Because they don't support, like, they
Oh,
made,
yeah.
like, they just made me
Of
feel
course.
like, they made me feel like I was
So
nothing.
how many people said that?
A lot.
You can't give up on the whole community because of a couple of people. You know what I mean? Because then if that's the case, then you losing on
Yeah,
that
but I
shit.
had a driver there all day long, just sitting
They
and
never
chilling.
did it.
Didn't make no money.
Oh, well, then
So
fuck 'em.
Yeah, so I pulled it from I mean, no, I'm not saying fuck them, but it's just like if they were more like supportive
Yeah.
when a new business comes to town, that'd be great. But when I took my business there, they weren't supportive, and I didn't really appreciate that, and it kind of like hurt my feelings a little bit.
Going back to that individual that was saying the mean stuff about the Pride Parade and all that. You had put a comment and you're like, this guy was talking about his wife having an affair and all of this stuff. What happened with that?
Here's what weird. Okay, so my younger brother Sammy used to go to the gym, the boxing gym, when he was like 8, maybe 9, and he like would talk back to my mom. So like she wanted to like teach him a lesson, like you're gonna go work out. That's your punishment, blah blah blah. So one day he came home and he was like, hey mom, Kim's gonna burn in hell. And I was like,
Damn.
I was like, what the fuck? So my mom was like, well, who told you that? Oh, Pastor Pete did. And, like, she got kind of upset, like, because I don't think she had that talk with him yet about, like, hey, your sister likes girls. Because, like, in our house, like, you're loved no matter what. So I don't think he really knew, like, too much about it then because he was so young. So, honestly, when I saw Pastor Pete, I'm sure he's a great person. I just don't agree with, like, the things he says.
Yeah.
I just feel like he's real judgmental. So, yeah.
Yeah.
So, when I saw that video of him saying that, like, he hoped it rained and stuff, like, on the day, like, of the Pride Fest and that, I just remember he said something about raining and it gets shut down or whatever.
And witches.
It pissed me. Yeah, he said, like, that the town had witches. But we probably do. But that's what, like, I'm just like, why would he say all that? So, I got mad. And then I left it alone. And then he was just I felt like he was being just like a smart ass on the internet. So like I comment on there and I was like, this man doesn't even know what he's talking about. And one day my brother came home and was worried about like where he was going to sleep, his boxing coach. Because apparently like his wife had cheated on him. And he confronted the dude that she cheated on him with. And I don't know if they got into an argument or whatever, but he was worried about where he was going to sleep. So I commented, I was like, like your wife committed adultery and you could forgive her, so you can't forgive like us,
It would have been better if she cheated on him with a woman.
right?
Yeah.
No, I don't know.
That would have been 10 times better.
I mean,
like, yeah, motherfucker, look at
Man.
that. Karma's a bitch.
I comment that on his actual post, like that exact same thing.
He took it down.
Man, he blocked me so quick. And I'm like, well, you don't like the truth, huh? Like, he has no room to talk about all these people being gay. Like, come on now. Like,
It's a old like Christian ideology.
yeah, I get it.
Grandma, I'm sorry. My grandma watches the show, and I was raised up in the Christian church, and I used to think like from like age like 12, 13 up until I started thinking for myself that if you're gay, you're going to hell. That's all there is to it.
I thought about it too. I was like, damn.
Yeah, and then like I got older and stuff, and I was like, I know gay people, and they're like pretty cool, and I don't think that that's true, So it's I don't know, man. It's an old ideology, you know. I feel like, and I mean, I don't know. It's just it's.
There's gonna be somebody who judges no matter where you go. So I got over that a long time ago, but I just feel like, you know, like you're a man of this community. Like, don't do that. Like, what is the city council gonna do? Tell everybody don't be gay? Like, I don't get it.
Yeah. I think he was upset because they
were allowing it, right?
They had like some permits.
Oh, permits. Okay.
Or he thought they had permits. I don't know what it takes to throw on a show over there.
I think it was the businesses that.
Well, I think they have to have a
together.
permit for the fireworks.
Oh, okay.
But I mean, it wasn't even an event that was being held around the square.
It was
you
like
know?
somewhere else. He was just not
No,
happy.
but there was stuff
It was over at
held
Drew's
around
house.
the square.
Yeah.
There was stuff around the square though, like the Baker Theater did a drag show.
Yeah. JD and Omar were over there.
One of the restaurants had a breakfast with drag thing going on.
Yeah.
Like, there was like 7 or 8 events going on.
If he didn't like it, he could have just stayed quiet.
Yeah, or
like just don't speak on it. Like
don't go.
Trust me, there's some shit that they post on the discussion page. I just won't. I want to comment on it, but I don't because I know better. Like I'm just like, go ahead and let this one go.
Yeah.
But I'll defend my restaurants.
There you go.
My people.
Yeah.
Those are my people. Like
Not Kreitz though.
not Kreitz. Every time somebody asks for delivery from there, I'm like, no, you know, we don't cover Kreitz.
So where's your favorite place to eat in town? If you got a bad bitch, you're taking her out to eat. Where are you going?
Shit, not over here.
You sound like Austin now, not in Lockhart.
I'm not gonna take her anywhere in Lockhart.
Yeah.
There's nothing wrong
We're
with it.
supporting local businesses.
I love my local businesses, but if I had
Why wouldn't you be like, man, I delivered from these people. Come on, bad bitch. Let's go eat. I'm just joking.
only because like I'm thinking about like, man, I go all out when I'm talking to somebody, when I'm with somebody. So we'd probably go somewhere else. But if I had to choose a local business
China Palace
that I would go to for food,
Pick that shit
and to
up,
have a
take
good
it to the park.
time, it would be Guadalajara.
Oh god damn.
Sorry.
I go to like Commerce.
Pohong.
Commerce Cafe.
Now for Hong, I'm in and out of Hong.
Yeah.
KFC, I go through drive-through.
Oh, dude.
China
KFC.
Palace, I love China Palace. They're cool people. They're always laughing and they're
Take a
always
Loop and
smiling.
Lils. Loop and Lils would be better.
They're cool there too.
I like China Palace
Loop and
better
Lils.
when Frank was managing it.
Yeah, Frank is funny.
He was like the.
You order good food and then you get shit talked to.
Is he the one that runs Koi now?
Yeah.
I think yeah.
Everyone's
that's
family
cool.
on that now.
We went to. I was gonna say Guadalajara. We went to where the fuck was it, man? We had a KFC, and the chick at the thing, she was just like, I was like, let me get this. Anything else? Yeah, hold on. I could just tell. Anything else?
Yeah,
and then
James has 12 kids, so it takes a while.
motherfucker, he has 2 every show.
Oh, yeah.
So we pull up and like this like chick is just like running around like a chicken with her head cut off, and I felt bad because
Like
there
in the
was
drive-through?
yeah, like
Oh, yeah, in the restaurant.
She was
in the
like running
restaurant.
up and down the drive-through.
Yeah.
Crazy.
She was working her ass
Stop
off.
it.
And then I see like 2 chicks that were there and they were just like, looked like they were gossiping. And I'm like, and then I was like, oh, you're like taking care of like a lot of the labor here. Like these bitches need to fucking get to work, you know? And I felt sorry for her. And she was like, I'm sorry. We're just, we're understaffed and all this shit. I was like, nah, you're good. You're good. Of course, they ended up forgetting some shit.
As soon as they
Yeah,
stopped
is that
selling
what
potato wedges,
Yeah,
I stopped
there you
going to
go.
KFC.
For real, I think Melinda works there. Y'all know Melinda? I think that's her name. Her sister named Amy.
Oh, yeah.
Melinda's
yeah,
cool.
Yeah.
She's always happy in the drive-through.
Yeah,
I like her.
She graduated a year after us.
She graduated with my brother, I think.
Oh, 08.
Yeah.
Who's your brother?
Jean-Paul Martinez.
That's your brother?
That's my brother.
Oh,
You didn't know
okay.
that?
I did
Remember, I
not.
told you Eastside was my uncle.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's my brother.
I know Eastside.
Yeah, Melinda's cool though. Shout out Melinda. But if you check your bag, that's not gonna happen. You're not gonna forget that. I'm sorry, I'm just real big on checking the bag because half these people are mad because they get home and they don't have their chicken. Like, check your damn bag.
John Paul's cool, man. He has a good taste in wrestling and he has a good taste in music.
He sure does. You should see his apartment.
Yeah.
There's Chucky dolls. And
He's in San Antonio?
He's in San Antonio, so
Oh,
yeah.
okay, cool.
He's cool. I like him.
Yeah, me too. So your favorite barbecue spot?
Smitty's.
Riley's just like, I don't know, man.
Riley is cool.
Smitty's is good, dude. They just closed too early.
They
What time
close
do
at 6.
That's too early.
Yeah,
That
people
is
get off
very
work
early.
at
Guess who
5.
stays up later than that? Right? So we went to Kreitz instead of Smitty's.
That's great. I don't get me wrong. I'll go eat there. I just don't prefer going there because there's a line.
There wasn't a lot. Shit, I walked straight through to the meat counter and then went inside like that.
I actually had a bad experience there. I'm not gonna lie.
At Kreitz?
Yeah,
What
I asked the
happened?
pit master if he wanted to like donate something to
Who
me.
was it? Was it Roy?
That man.
Elvis?
With the cowboy hat.
You had
when
the chops.
when I first opened my business, I asked him if he wanted to donate a pack of sausage, I think, to something we were doing, and he just didn't even give me the time of day. So he was very rude to me. So I was like, I'm never coming here again. Yeah. And I never been there. Been back.
Yeah.
That was why I don't really like to say why I don't.
That's really why you don't deliver from them.
Yeah. Don't. Damn. You're not gonna support me, then why do I need to support? No. No. He was just really rude. That was all.
Yeah.
So I mean, like, I thought it was rude. Like, he didn't even give me the time of day. So I was just like, I'm not gonna come back here.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure y'all been places where you get terrible service.
They turned the lights off on us
And
while we're doing a podcast. I mean, come on.
I think both times, right? We recorded at Kreitz like 2 times.
I didn't go I only went one time.
Yeah, they did both times on us. They turned the lights off in the back. Like they forgot we had the little reserved room in the back.
yeah.
And they forgot we were back there.
No, I mean, I tried the
Damn, that's
brisket
bad.
Hey, dog,
and
I done.
Hey, dog.
the ribs from there. It's good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with the food. I just didn't like how he wasn't very professional about how he was running his business. So, I mean, that's probably why.
Yeah.
So, you're not going to support me. I guess I just won't come back.
That'll leave a mark on people, especially.
Yeah, it left a mark on me. I'm pretty sure there's people who, like Tommy, like, he's been working there for I don't know how long. He loves his job. So, I mean, I'm pretty sure it's a great environment. I just had a bad experience.
It's all right, man. Like my beef with them, no pun intended. They just don't pay, dude. Like they don't pay, and they want you to like live there. Like I got 1 day off, 6 days a week. You're putting in fucking like 60 something hours a week, and you're getting paid like $10 an hour. And it's like, dude, you know I have a family at home, right? Like it's a good job if you're like fresh out of high school and you have no responsibilities.
Yeah, cool. I see. Like you said earlier, there's a lot of young kids working there.
Yeah, so that's cool, but it's not for me. It was, but I moved on. So
Yeah, the people cutting the meat in the front, they're always really nice.
Yeah.
I never really went into the area where like you get the sides. It was always like I would go for like family members and stuff, and
Oh, okay.
they just cut it real quick.
Yeah, they
Hi,
have
hi.
all the women over there in the dining room.
Yeah, they're always professional. I mean, Tommy's real nice.
Yeah.
The few times that I've seen him, and it's always like young kids,
Yeah, he's cool. Yeah, I met him working over there. His dad as well. Is that your like uncle? Or?
They're my cousins.
Oh, okay. It's your cousin
Yeah.
too.
A bitch reeked of sauerkraut today.
Ooh.
I was like, man, it smells like a fart in here. And then I saw the sauerkraut.
Smell like a German pussy. Yeah, Zach's cool as fuck. Zach Ramirez worked with him over there at Kreitz. OG for sure. Anything else, fellas?
Y'all seen any movies lately?
I finished up Obi-Wan.
Okay, I
Series?
haven't done the last episode yet.
I want to go watch the phone thing with.
I seen
Black
that.
Phone.
I went to go see it the
Is it
other day.
good?
Yeah, I liked it.
They said it's really good. They said what's his name is a really good actor in
Ethan
it.
Hawke, dude. He killed it in
Yeah, and Moon Knight.
Moon Knight. Yeah.
They
Are you a
said-
Marvel fan?
I've never seen a Marvel movie in my life. You know,
Fuck out of here! Nah, I'm just kidding.
I've seen bits and pieces of that stone disappearing when I worked at Pegasus. Like they would put the damn movie on for the boys, and we'd have to sit there and watch it too. And they were chasing this stone that would just evaporate in air, and I'm just like, I don't get this. I'm not even supposed to be watching the
Like
movie.
one of the
I'm like, what?
Infinity Stones.
I have no idea. I don't know what that is.
Might have been
Yeah,
the fifth
I think that's what it was.
Oh, okay.
Who is
Then
it?
I'm gonna take a pee break.
oh shit.
You got it, Austin?
Yeah. Yeah, I watched.
What's up, Austin? Congrats on your CDL,
I
bro.
appreciate it. I made
Yeah,
100.
you're
I
a
made
big boy.
100% on my test.
That's
You
good.
a big boy now.
I want to do
I've
that.
been a big boy, just now a legal big boy. I watched. Was it Maverick?
Oh man, that movie's so
Dude,
good,
it
bro.
was so fucking good.
Dude, the first 15 minutes get you.
I think the whole thing was like that.
No, but I'm saying
like,
the
it
first
was- it
15
was-
minutes hook you, no matter what.
It was like intense as fuck the whole time.
It was cool, man. I give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Yeah,
I haven't seen that.
it's really good. You should go.
I seen like the Top Gun the first
You
one.
should see here at the Lockhart theaters.
Oh, I support them. I go buy popcorn.
I love
all
it.
the
I
fucking
love that little theater.
They're
You know
cool.
why? Because their fucking AC controls are by the door when you go in there.
Oh, you just pop
That
it down.
bitch goes down to 60 every time I go in.
Damn, 60, you don't freeze it.
Fuck yeah.
He don't care. He's not paying the bill.
It's fucking hot in that bitch most of the time when you go in
Yeah,
there.
probably.
I want to see. You saw Lightyear, right?
Yes, man, it's good.
Was it?
And I was gonna tell y'all, you know, we're kind of talking about LGBTQ stuff.
They had
There's
a
a
spot
part in the movie that everybody is like against it right now.
That's why that dude was saying that Disney's making everybody gay.
Yeah, but
Remember,
dude,
he
that
said
part
that
is
part, like,
literally.
basically.
Yeah. He's like, why are y'all showing this stuff at the park? Like, mind your business.
What are they
Because
talking
Disney loves gay people
Oh.
and everybody else.
Yeah, dude, that part they're talking about is a background like part, and then it's like 2 seconds, blink and you miss it.
Dog, but literally, like, gay stuff
like,
is
what the hell?
like, I don't mean to say like that gay stuff, but like
I'm offended. No.
it's life, bro. That shit's everywhere.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah,
it's like-
So why the fuck are you trying to like cover people from the movies?
yeah, man. I don't know, but man, Lightyear was good. I was thinking it was because you think Lightyear, Buzz Lightyear thinks Toy Story, but it is not a Toy Story. It's more like
Like Buzz?
no, it's more like a Star Trek show.
Hey, did he have?
It's all about space travel. You know,
Did he have waves?
What?
Yeah, waves whenever he took his helmet
No,
off?
he did. That was a good meme, though. That was a good meme.
Hey, that would have been sick though. If he just like take off a wave cap and that motherfucker just
Hell
get you
yeah.
seasick.
I know, but I took my kids. Of course, they want to see it. And my daughter was like, I don't want to see the movie. I'm like, why? It's gonna be real good. She's like, no, because I seen the cat in there, and I know the cat's gonna die. I know the cat's gonna die, and I don't want to see the cat die. I'm like, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Can we just watch it?
Did the cat die?
No, the cat
Oh,
doesn't
cool.
die. But
Yeah,
she
'cause I
just
wasn't
said
about to go see that
She
shit.
just said because they promoted the cat so much. She's like, I already know they're gonna kill the cat.
Did you make it to the Chick-fil-A truck?
Man, I was psyched about doing that.
Really?
And everybody was like talking. I feel like people were talking shit because they don't support like you know.
Oh, they're
Like-
closed. They're like
They're-
Christian based.
yeah, and they
They're
don't
closed on
support-
Sundays.
Shoot, half them lesbians work there.
Really?
Really?
My
But-
pleasure.
Yeah, my
Right?
pleasure.
But like,
You just shudder.
I was
Oh.
excited about delivering from there, and then, man, it wasn't even 10:30, and people were like, "Are you delivering from Chick-fil-A?" And I was like, "Yeah, you know, we're gonna deliver from Chick-fil-A, but we open at 11. So at 11, you can send your." I actually said 11:30 because the truck didn't open till 11:30. So I was like, "Send your order like at 11:30, and then I'll give you a total." When I pulled up at 11:27, that line was
Crazy.
to
I knew
Connor
that shit was
Street
gonna happen.
on foot.
Oh yeah, we knew that was
And
gonna happen.
I immediately said, hell no. Like, I'm not, no. It was unorganized. There was too many people. I heard the sandwiches weren't even all that. So,
Well, because
That's how I was
they
gonna
were
ask. They were
prepackaged.
prepackaged. They weren't cooked in the
Really?
trailer. They had to have been.
Yeah, from
Yeah, they
Bastrop.
probably-
Order it, no pickles.
they
You
could
get that
have
shit
went
fresh.
to, like, San Marcos.
That's the trick.
Restaurant. But, so we did, like, 8 orders from the Chick-fil-A. But I had somebody in San Marcos meet me at
Damn,
first.
look at you. You had all your shit figured out,
At
huh?
first. And then something happened. Yeah. So I went and got the food from
Kyle.
San Marcos
Oh shoot.
and then brought it back and just delivered it because we were going to be waiting there for a long time and I just was not feeling
That was
that.
on Friday. Friday.
Yeah, they only
Yes,
did
it
it
is.
Friday from 10 to 6:30.
just that one
Why
time.
do you? I mean, why are they doing that? Like, is this like a
trying to
trial
test.
run?
It's
you
like
think?
it's like a trial run. That's what I heard. That's what
It's
I
like,
read.
dude, no shit.
Just
like,
open the
Yeah, it's fucking
motherfucker.
Chick-fil-A. Like, no shit.
Everybody loves Chick-fil-A.
I told my girl, I was like, yeah, did you see that trick? She's like, I don't want that shit. She's like, if they bring a restaurant, I'll get it. She's like, I don't want that. And I was like, it's the same shit. She's like, no, it's not. I already know it's
A
not
lot
gonna
of
be.
it's like pre-made.
Yeah,
I
it's
wonder
all-
how they
It's
made
like
it, right?
fixed
it's like
menu.
taking a sandwich for lunch
right
and letting that
again.
bitch sit in your lunchbox all day till lunchtime, and then eating that motherfucker. And like, damn, this bitch tastes
bread's
like
all
it's been
soggy.
sitting in a bag all day.
Hey, at least I have a love note in it. Have
Hey,
you
they
have a
just
good
need to
working
sell their
day,
lemonade
baby.
here in Lockhart. That
Oh,
bitch will sell
dude,
out.
by the gallon.
I've never
yeah.
tried it.
Really?
I don't really
They
care
even
for
got
chicken.
diet,
I mean, I'll
too.
eat it, but it's not.
Shit
Is
is
it
fresh.
because
Rather
of
have Cane's.
their? Oh, is it for any other reason? Just because it like tastes or anything?
No, I just rather eat Cane's.
So you don't get into all of
Oh,
that, like when a
God.
company's
She's like, Boosie, chicken fillet. You seen that interview where he goes off because some
Nah.
dude asked him what's better, Chick-fil-A or Cane's? And he's like, chicken fillet? What you mean, man? And he was saying Cane's. He's like, Cane's, man. It's Cane's.
you don't get into all that, like when a business like Chick-fil-A is all like conservative and
Like anti-gay.
yeah, are they anti-gay?
I don't know.
They're just
Well,
like
they're just
religious.
religious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then it came out like they had donated like all this money to like the Trump campaign and stuff like that.
I don't got nothing against Trump.
Yeah.
I don't really pay attention to like politics. No.
We got it. We went through like a phase where we got into like politics like almost weekly.
I'm glad we got past that.
If I have a question, I just ask one.
That was COVID and Trump.
Yeah, it was like fucking 60 weeks of COVID and Trump.
Just see Joe Biden falling on that bike.
No, he's in a wheelchair, right?
Hey,
Is he?
No, that's somebody else.
Theo Vaughn said, he's an old man. Why is he riding a bike?
Yeah.
He was all pissed. Hey, no, it was because he had them little pedals where your foot goes in the plastic.
Oh,
And he went to try to get his foot
bro,
on.
like they're all strapped on.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They should have put some training wheels on that motherfucker, dude.
That guy. Did you vote?
I did vote.
You did? 4? Nah, I'm just kidding.
These bad gas prices. Honestly.
So how bad is the gas like hitting you guys like in the delivery service, or is it not?
Man, that's a question for the drivers.
Yeah.
Maybe one day we could bring a driver on so you can ask her.
Hell yeah.
I mean, it just depends on what kind of car you have, honestly. It doesn't affect me that bad.
What do you drive?
Chevy Malibu.
License plate?
I was gonna say, man, when I went to Vegas like 2 years ago, the guy was driving a Camry, I think, and I was watching his thing, and he says he gets an average of 40 miles per gallon.
They got a lot of hybrids, too, of those, the cameras.
Yeah, I guess the Synergy or whatever. But I'm like, damn, 40 miles per gallon. I wish my truck got 40.
I'm going to go do deliveries in a Suburban.
Ooh, shit.
With a lift and big
I was
tires.
gonna say, what about your Bronco?
Oh, Bronco, that bitch got like 3 miles to the gallon.
Hell no.
You ever been to Vegas?
I've never been out of Texas.
These guys are going.
Oh,
when y'all going?
shit.
We're going
next week.
Late Wednesday, early Thursday morning.
I'm going Thursday. Yeah,
Yeah, that's where
You're going?
Yeah, from a bachelor party.
yeah, Thursday to
Oh, cool. So
Sunday.
your woman's not going with you?
It's a bachelor party.
Just one.
I'm not one of those squares. No, she ain't going.
That's cool.
Oh, so I'm a
it's me
square
and bunch
now?
of homies.
Oh, wait, you're not going?
No, I am going to that one, but I'm
That's
having
a
a
different
bachelor party.
situation.
You're going to, right?
I'm a square.
I'm having a
not going.
bachelor party in New Orleans. We're going together, but we're gonna be separate.
That's cool. Congratulations.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Should be fun.
That's cool. Are you? Wait, is this your first baby?
Yeah.
Are you excited?
No, I got like 5 or 6 of them. I just wonder where they're at. No, yeah, my first kid. Yeah.
Sorry for asking personally.
No, you're good.
That's cool.
No, I don't care. I don't care what people know about me.
I'm glad you
I put it-
waited.
huh?
You gotta have your party. Get your party out.
You can ask me that. I'm
Fuck is
up
that?
to my ass in babies, apparently, according to Drew.
Yeah, it's fucking 12, dog.
At 12, and I'm 33.
One every year since you're 20.
them up, Papa.
Damn.
Fuck, you
That'd be
need to go
crazy
get a
if, like-
vasectomy, bro.
No, dude. No, you're not telling the full story.
I have 2 kids at home.
Yeah?
Yeah, I don't really tell people though.
There he is.
She's fucking with her.
You believe me?
She said she was dated a boy.
I don't know, man. There's all sorts of
You got
scenarios
quiet like you
out there.
believed me. You're like, "Got 2 kids."
It got quiet as fuck for a hot second.
Yeah.
I didn't want to say bullshit first. I was gonna wait for James.
I was trying to push it and it fucking didn't
No, y'all
sound.
believe me for a second.
Well, there's all sorts of
what
scenarios
that
out there,
was?
you know.
Yeah, I was trying to, but I had the volume down. I was trying to.
Yeah, no kids. Maybe I like to date girls who have kids.
Why?
That's cute.
You
I
like
mean,
to
an
be
independent mom.
You like to
Like,
be a stepmom? Or
She likes fuck trophies.
Oh, okay. So let me ask you
No.
this. So is it like a turn on, or is it just like you like to like you just like kids?
I don't know, like somebody who has like their shit together and takes care of their kid, like
You a responsible woman.
and then yeah, like
There you go.
independent, strong. Like it takes a lot to be a parent in general. So like the fact that you got your shit together and you have a kid, because that's like so attractive.
Like a dude tried to please you and he couldn't. That's where I step in.
No, nah, there's just something about like having your shit together and know what you're doing.
We know, like my little friend circle. We know like a couple of dudes, like our friends, that like their chicks have left them for like other chicks and stuff. It's just like jokes for days on there.
That's kind of it'd kind of be like yeah.
Kind of looks bad. But then again, it might be just somebody not knowing what they want. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't like to date bi-curious women. So,
What's a bi-curious like that?
like where they like guys and girls.
Oh, okay. Oh,
In the
you want them like
I'm
straight.
sorry, let me rephrase that. I didn't like to date them just because like I can never compete with a guy. So
Why not?
you know why?
It's got to have big muscles.
Yeah,
Just
but
so-
no, I mean now I like who I like. So
So you like to date like just straight women? I mean, not the opposite. Straight lesbian women, I guess you would say.
Whoever I
They're
click
just
with.
lesbian. They're not straight lesbian.
Yeah. Well, you know what I'm trying to say? Like, like just,
No, like I'm lesbian, but I'll date whoever I click with. So
Okay.
yeah, it doesn't matter.
There's
Not
a
just
chance.
not a guy.
There's a chance, Josh. Oh, never mind.
Not a guy.
Nope,
I don't know, man. You might be hiding.
He might wear you down.
Josh really got a vagina.
You're shooting his shot too. Wears you down.
Yeah, gonna pass on Josh.
Damn,
Sorry,
dude.
Josh.
A little offensive. He might wear you down.
He might. Shit.
Yeah.
You know
Shooting
something
his
we
shot.
don't?
No.
But yeah, but just check y'all's bags and support your local restaurants. Order delivery, and
Not DiGiorno.
no. I mean, I don't ever deliver from
What is it?
Domino's.
What's the saying?
From down.
It's delivery. It's not DiGiorno.
Yeah. Do you go get
DiGiorno.
shit from like HEB if someone wants you to? Just restaurants?
We'll do like curbside if we have to, but
Okay.
we don't visit HEB or Walmart. Period. It takes too much time. But I mean, we'll go to the gas station and just not tobacco products and not alcohol products. There's like laws against that. So.
There is?
Yeah, like you have to have your TABC to serve alcohol.
Oh, okay.
And I mean, I don't have a permit to distribute tobacco.
Shit, I know some people that were delivering for Favor and they did beer. They took
Yeah,
beer to
Favor
people.
offers that. There's a lot
But
of things
Favor
that
has a TABC probably.
Yeah, but then how do you do that for like a third party?
That's a good question.
You know what I mean?
Because
That
Gotta
wouldn't
look
apply to
into
them
it.
because you don't have a license. That'd be like me going to work at a bar. My boss has the license, but I'm selling the beer.
I don't know. I guess. Well, you have to ID the person, of course, with
Yeah.
Favor. But there's a lot of things that Favor and DoorDash offer that I don't. So, I mean, I don't hate on them.
Are y'all like competitive towards like, as far as like competition here in town with like DoorDash?
Oh, so one of the main things I wanted to mention is DoorDash. DoorDash and Favor, they charge the restaurants a fee to deliver their food, and I don't. I don't charge the restaurants any fee at all. I don't ask them for money because I'm delivering their food. I don't do any of that. I just ask them to advertise for me on Facebook like that I deliver their food.
Yeah.
And DoorDash hates me for that. You
For
know?
real?
Yeah.
How do you
there's-
know?
They've emailed me before and asked me to like close. And I'm just like,
How is that worded?
like I'm so and so. I'm reaching out.
Hey,
Man,
bitch, shut it down.
I have it printed at home.
Really?
Yeah, I don't have it like on me, but it's like it was in my Glenda's.
That's
it's in a
pretty
different book.
badass.
Yeah, like asking me like, hey, basically saying like if I could close because I'm taking their business. And for a while I was kind of worried. I was like, well, damn, DoorDash is gonna take my restaurants from me. But I have a lot of support from the community, from the restaurants.
Hell yeah. Tight.
If you pull up the DoorDash app, you can't really, let me see it real quick.
Shit,
I
you
know.
have our support.
Yeah, I know the show is like, isn't it like, yeah, it's not, never mind. Because I know y'all only do it for like an hour. Okay, look. So right now, DoorDash only offers delivery from, and I'm only referring to the restaurants that are restaurants, not Taco Bell. So it's like China Palace.
You have to get like in their network to be able to get delivered.
Yeah.
The restaurant has
Yeah,
to be in
It's
their
it's
network.
only China Palace and Casa Jalisco and Henry's. Those are the only local restaurants that partner with them.
Do DoorDash.
Hey, I had a margarita delivered to me out in the country one time, and I don't remember who it was. Now that I think about it, it's a watermelon margarita.
Well, probably me.
You?
What, from
It probably
Jalisco?
was.
From Jalisco?
So-
We're the only ones that deliver in the country.
Yeah.
And we deliver alcohol with food. You have to order food with alcohol, or I'll tell you no.
Yeah, I
Even
remember.
if it's like a taco, just order some food.
I think that might have been the best thing that COVID brought was like to-go alcohol drinks.
Yeah.
Y'all
Except for the
started
rest of the
doing that
states
shit.
in the United
Dude,
States.
damn hoes were expensive. But
Yeah.
nonetheless, I was.
The margaritas to go. I mean, the margaritas I think to go are like $18
yeah.
at one of your local
Yeah.
restaurants here.
Me and my girl were like, let's go try it out. Left with like a fucking $60-something bill. I was like, oh shit. Call my landlord.
To get it to
Hey,
go?
oh, fuck yeah.
Just
Yeah,
order it
dude.
there and then be like, hey, can I get it to go cup?
True.
Fuck yeah, they can't do nothing about that.
I
I'm
don't
gonna
think
sit
that-
here and drink it. Actually, I changed my mind.
I just got a call.
I got an emergency. I need to
I
leave.
gotta go. Damn, that's funny.
If people want to order through Glenda's, what's the fastest, quickest way to get their food?
Text me. I don't recommend calling because I will not answer.
Or
Have
shoot
to-
a text?
Yeah, just text me. I hate to like say like, oh, bad business. She don't answer her phone. But half the time I'm driving, and I'm not gonna risk getting into a car accident and talking on the phone and writing down that she wants something from Casa Jalisco. No.
So you're the one that handles like all the orders?
Yeah, if you text Glenda's period for an order, it comes directly to my personal phone. So the number on Glenda's is my personal phone. So from 11 to 8, strictly Glenda's on my phone.
What's the latest you had someone hit you up for some food, like after hours?
3 a.m. Drunk.
Shit, that's good.
But I don't answer. I'm in my second
Austin's
dream.
like, shit, that's early.
What did
What's
Austin
up?
want?
That was you?
2 chalupas from Taco Bell?
Somebody called me like several times one time.
You don't like Taco Bell, do you?
Fuck no.
Taco Bell's cool.
I
Nah,
don't fuck with Taco Bell.
What did they want?
The Baja Blast, that's it.
they were just calling me over and over. And I was like, who's this? Because it's 3 a.m. Oh, I wanted something delivered. I wanted some food delivered, Sonic. Sonic ain't even open at that time.
You're like, not only are we closed, I'm asleep.
Yeah, they texted me a few days later and apologized. And I was like,
fuck
nah, no
that.
big deal.
Yeah.
It was they send a picture of you like with a beer and like
Nah.
that's what we do.
Were you asleep or what?
Yeah, I was asleep. Usually at 3, I'm dead asleep already. I'm in like my second dream. Hell yeah, because I don't get home until like 12:45 from my job in Austin.
Yeah.
So 3 o'clock, I'm already like in my second dream. I've had people hit me up for breakfast though, and we don't offer breakfast right now. It's just not enough people ordering food.
What time is like prime hours for Glenda's?
4:30 to 6:30.
So
Since
dinner.
Yeah, dinner. Since I've been sitting here.
She's like, let me tell you how much money I done lost out on sitting here with you
1,
fuck
2,
boys.
3, 4, 5 people have texted me. What time do you close today? How are you open today? How are you open today? I want China Palace, and that's it.
That's cool.
I want China Palace.
Yeah, but
I'm
China
gonna just
Palace
fucking do that.
What time
to
do they
everybody.
close? At 8 or 9?
Not
China
even say I'm
Palace?
hungry. I want
9.
China Palace.
I have some customers who be texting me some funny stuff.
You like go along with it?
I mean, I like when people are like, "Can I place an order, please?" There's people who are like, "Can I order?" Or they'll be like,
Straight to business.
"I need Taco Bell," and I'm just like, half the time it's a younger individual, like a kid, and I'm like, "Oh, no big deal." I'm not rude. I mean, I try not to be rude. Somebody said I was rude one time on the internet, but I mean, when you're texting, it could be misinterpreted. So.
Oh, me and Austin know.
All the time. Hey, what if they were like, go get me some ramen noodles, some Slim Jims, a bag of chips, and some Cheese Whiz? They gonna make a spread.
If they order it from the convenience store, we'll go.
Who orders? Can you do that?
Yeah, you can order like anything from the gas station.
I need to
Just
figure
not
that shit
tobacco and beer.
What if they're like, I need some jewelry bags?
No. Funny.
I need the littlest sandwich bags you can find.
Y'all are crazy. Yeah. Y'all ain't got no filter, huh?
It's like, this motherfucker eats like 92 sandwiches a day, dude. The little bitty ones.
I cut my sandwiches
It's not
in
even,
little pieces.
yeah, he's like, it's not, it's bite size.
That's funny. Y'all crazy. I wouldn't even know where to find those. I'd probably have to ask somebody.
You gotta order from the gas station.
They're behind the counter.
They sell them damn bags there.
Yeah.
Don't they? They sell these brown bags. Like one time I was at the gas station, I was putting some gas, and this girl was like, "Give me a brown bag," and she was like real secretive about it. And I was like, I looked at her because like I went to school with her, and then the man was like, "A brown bag," like all loud, and she's like, "Yes."
Like for her beer?
Nah, it was like a brown bag that they had like custom made behind the counter for like it's like a pipe or some shit.
Oh, that was a meth pipe. Bro.
Yeah, it was probably it was one of those brown bags.
Hey, let me get a glass, Rose.
She was real quiet about it. He was just like loud, and I was like, I mean, I'm not gonna judge you. Do what you do.
Yeah.
No judgment here.
All right. So the number to order food. What's the number?
512-749-7117.
7117.
It's very 70.
Yeah, there you go. 749-7117. Order Glenda's. Fuck DoorJash. Christopher Martinez, you're late as usual. What up, though, Mikey? Hit that rewind button and watch this episode. It was a good one. We're going to get on out of here. Damn, you see? An hour and 46 minutes.
Yeah, that's what's the longest y'all done?
Oh, shit.
You don't want it.
I think we did like 3 hours, like that one episode, right? With we were like, it was a mess.
Just drunk.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
I was like, I'm not gonna drink when I'm over there.
Why not?
I don't know. Nah, I don't know. I'm scary.
Yeah, I was like, you
Might
want a
say
beer? You're
something.
like, no. You do karaoke or
I'm on
no?
parole, motherfucker.
Man, the first time that they advertised karaoke, I was like, I'm gonna go sing "Fuck It" by Iman, because like right around that time, me and my ex had broke up. I was like, fuck that bitch. I was mad.
Did you go?
No, I work on. Is it on Wednesdays they do it?
Yeah, tonight.
I work Wednesdays,
Austin.
so maybe y'all want to go with me.
Austin hits karaoke.
I used to.
What do you sing? Alicia Keys?
Nah, like Isley Brothers.
Oh, cool.
Contagious.
That was my next guess.
Let me hear it. Let me hear it. Let me hear it.
What the fuck is
I
going
gotta
on?
get like
You're
62
contagious.
fucking orange juice and tequila in me.
Dude, fucking, yeah, man. So you wake up early as fuck now, right?
I like to be gone from the shop by 7.
Damn.
Well, you wake up. What time do you leave your house?
Like 6.
Yeah. Well, I leave my house like at 5:20. If I don't.
That
leave
way I can
5:20,
get there, open up shop, clean my truck, load up, let me gone.
I've been like just tired this whole week, so I'm trying to get out of this routine. So I go to bed like at 1 or 12 or 1, and then I wake up at 5, and then I'm tired of shit. Go to work, and then I get home and I nap, and then I got some other stuff to do like around 6. But I'm just tired.
That's why you're tired though, because you take a nap.
Yeah.
That's why I go to bed like fucking 9:30.
Because it makes you stay up later.
Oh damn! It's time for you to go to bed.
Later.
I know, that's why I'm fucking, I'm tired.
There you go.
His face already.
I've been hauling ass all fucking day, dude.
I want to get a CDL, so
Do that shit.
yeah,
It's
you could do a
expensive.
lot with it.
You gotta go to class now.
Money ain't an issue.
Hey.
Damn.
I mean,
heard
when
it
you
here
really want
first.
something, money ain't no issue.
There
You're
you
gonna
go.
go get it.
I know, but
There
it's
you go.
about you gotta pass the test too. Otherwise, you just take a L on 5. The cheapest class is $5,000, and
Never
it goes all
know.
the way up to 10 grand.
Never know till you try.
Exactly.
But I'm gonna go back
That's
to
what I'm
school. So
What are you going to school for?
criminal justice.
Oh shit.
talking about. Should be a cop.
No, I want to be a probation officer or a parole. I don't want to be a cop.
That's why she went.
You wear
Or-
contacts? Yeah. Well, let's say. Fuck. Now I feel deceived.
Maybe
Yeah.
they look real.
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
They look
I
real?
could tell they were contacts.
All right, bitch. No, I'm just lying.
Andrew used to wear contacts just like that.
I used to wear blue ones.
Yeah.
Damn, blue.
Yeah.
Did they look real?
The dark brown Mexican
No.
with blue eyes.
Blue eyes,
This
gray
motherfucker looked like
eyes.
a cartoon.
Hell yeah.
I
hear about
He looks like an anime
I
character,
hear about it
bro.
all the time, man.
Really?
Nah, that's my dog. It's alright. We never say that to him, though.
From who, Amanda?
Yeah. Amanda don't hold back, man. She'll tell you all
Hey,
kinds of
we
shit.
know.
You remember the skateboard brand used to be called Hookups, and it was just like a bunch of pinup girls, but they had like really exaggerated eyes and like colored hair. That's what Andrew was like.
I don't know.
Like they had like really colored eyes.
I've
and
worn
shit.
some contacts that like don't look real at all. I tried
I
like
guess a white one.
blue one time, and I just looked like dumb. Not
Like a
not
vampire.
sure. Not him. Nah, I mean they just didn't look real.
Y'all look like a dumbass named Andrew.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, I'm pretty sure he looked that. I'm pretty sure he looked cool.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna get on out of here. Kim, thanks for stopping by.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, man.
Y'all check
This
y'all's
is
bags.
cool. Yeah, for sure. One thing I learned today, because I like to learn something from every podcast episode, is that you check your
Don't eat
damn
the
bag.
French fries when you deliver.
Check your fucking bag.
Check your
Just
fucking
check your bag
bag.
and you won't be mad. Just like that.
So y'all hit up Glenda's for all y'all's delivery needs, and except for 3 a.m.
Yeah, leave me alone.
Yeah, there you go. Thank y'all for tuning in. My name is James,
It's Austin.
Producer Drew.
and Kimberly here.
Thank you for watching.
Yeah. Thank you for coming on.
Thank
Really
you.
appreciate it. All right, guys, we'll see y'all.